So, I don't actually remember when the last time I streamed Persona 5 Tactica was. It has been a little bit of a hot second. What the? I don't have audio? Oh, now I do. I mean, sure, I guess. Maybe I can find out. Because the last time that I streamed this would have just been when I beat it. So let me go to my all playthroughs. And then let's track down Persona 5 Tactica, which was started... I don't know, let's control F for it. There we go. Persona 5 Tactica was a 70-part series, so this will be part 71. Released on November 17th, 2023. I played November 17th, 2023 up until February 19th, 2024. So I beat it like mid to later February. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll come back and I'll do that day one DLC like very shortly after. And then my schedule's just been like super cramped and crazy and I didn't really get the chance to. And it's been in my backlog for a little while. And I'm sure I can do it in just one session from how long it takes a beat from what I've seen online. And my game schedule is still kind of crazy right now. And I've just had this sitting here, and I have done a decent bit of Persona 3 Reload since then. And I have, now that there was this Nintendo Direct this morning, a whole bunch of new things added that I want to get to in the near future here. So I want to start knocking things off. And I was streaming some Persona 3 Reload earlier tonight. I streamed that for about 2 hours. And then I went to Tartarus and OBS bugged out on me and did this weird glitch where it doesn't show me the preview here, this screen, it just freezes. And then I don't get feedback on what the stream actually looks like. And I kind of want feedback on what the stream actually looks like. But in my experience from encountering that glitch, which happens sometimes rarely with PC games like my Assassin's Creed playthroughs, I think that's the first time it ever happened with Persona 3 Reload, that glitch, where the only way to fix it, as far as I can tell, is to restart OBS completely. And it's like, well, if I'm restarting OBS, I can always turn into a new stream and play something else. And I thought to myself, I wanted to do one more stream of Persona 3 Reload and talk about how I'm going to get to doing this before actually doing this. And that could be a perfect excuse to do it, especially considering ending it in Tartarus is like, I can now spend however much time I want off camera between sessions to grind it out while watching YouTube or something like that as I burn the rest of my SP and grind some funds and stuff so I can get a whole bunch of social stats and all that. So that actually worked out really well as a place to leave it, even though I was planning on playing more tonight. So we're playing this. It is currently 11:54 p.m. on Tuesday, June 18th. Almost said January 18th. June 18th, 2024. I don't know how long this is going to be. Well, according to how long to beat, it's about 4.5 hours. I gotta remember how to even play this video game at this point. But if I bum rush this, I can zoom through this, right? Oh, I like that transition. But yeah, the fact that it's day one DLC is really, really dumb. So this has its own save files? Show game license. Merciless, because that's what we do. Enter. What? I have to. Okay. Did I go acoustic harmonia or harmonia acoustic? So that people typically call me. I think I usually go harmonia acoustic in these. That's weird that you do this as like a whole separate thing, but okay. Also remembering how good the music is in this game. There. Sure, I guess. Yep, that. Okay. This title is a work of fiction, similarities, but whatever. Whatever, man. And it's been a while since seeing this loading screen. And after doing... auto is this button. After doing so much Persona 3...
Phone's going off.
Kind of weird coming back to Persona 5 again. Kasumi just sent me a message. She wants me to meet her in the alley nearby.
What's that about?
Memo updated. Kazumi Yoshizawa, a first-year student at Shujin Academy and Persona user who allies herself with Joker. She doesn't formally join the Phantom Thieves for reasons of her own, but her power is genuine. As a gifted rhythmic gymnast from her middle school years, she has a slender frame but can wolf down gargantuan lunches that leave many in disbelief. Kazumi wants to meet up.
Sumi said that? Well, I can tell when something...
Also, was her real name Kazume or Sumire?
Kinda worrying,
Which of the two was it?
If you're heading out,
Is this trying not to spoil too much of Persona 5 Royal?
Let me know if it's trouble, alright?
I thought it was Sumire. I might be getting them mixed up. Sweet dreams.
Make sure you don't
next story tonight. The mysterious graffiti master known only as Guernica has made yet another huge splash in public. Many experts have heralded this
Guernica
stunning
Vandam.
street artist as one of the top talents in the field today. However, Guernica's radical subject matter and
I'm gonna
selective
turn
choice
the
for
volume
murals
up a little bit.
seem to upset their critics. Each massive work is completed overnight, including the latest piece spread across the security department headquarters. Despite their first mural appearing in Tokyo over a month ago, the artist's true identity remains unknown. Local police have been grappling with growing criticism at their inability to track down the artist. While at the same time, public support for preserving these murals only continues to rise.
How do you not be able to track down someone that painted something that massive?
Oh, shut
Like,
up.
what?
Why do you leave the TV on?
It's also weird switching from playing Persona 3 with my Xbox controller to this Persona 5 spin-off with my
Sorry for the sudden request,
Nintendo controller.
but I really needed you to come here right away.
It's fine. I live close by.
Still, thank you for coming. I would have preferred to drop in at the cafe to visit you. But after seeing this just now, I knew you should see it for yourself too. So, I came across some pretty strange art, and there's something especially surprising about it. Actually, I think it'll be quicker just to show you. This way, senpai. Ah, there it is. That figure, isn't it?
Also, I just looked it up. Yeah, her name is Sumire, but it calls her Kasumi here, I guess to avoid Persona 5 Royal spoilers. But we've already covered that on this channel, so, like, it's fair game to say. But it's still an interesting choice. Arsene?
You think it looks like him too, don't you? It's just way too similar to be a coincidence. That's why
It
I
just
reached
makes
out to
extra
you right
sense
away.
about... Or
That
just
mural.
makes more sense for the argument of why this wouldn't be able to make any sense timeline-wise. I explained that so poorly.
All I know is, when I first saw it...
There's more evidence that
even when I look
contributes
at it
to
now,
this can't realistically fit anywhere in the timeline.
Of course, I could just be imagining it.
Well, now,
It's just sketchy.
color me surprised.
Been a while since seeing you.
You two were the ones to beat me here.
Akechi-san? What are you doing here?
Hello, Yoshizawa-san.
Memo updated. Goro Akechi, a high schooler heralded as the next detective prince, codenamed Crow. He initially opposed the Phantom Thieves, but later joined the cause. When he had been, yeah, again, but Sumire is going by Kasumi, so I mean, and he had been charmed by his easygoing, affable demeanor and debonair looks. His intellect and deductive insight earned him the respect of both the police department and the prosecutor's office.
You as well. I admit, you never fail to impress. I hadn't expected you to look into this case as well.
Sniffing out a lead?
Oh, you were unaware. Graffiti like this has been all over the news lately.
So are we cool with each other?
I mean, this is
In that
certainly
case,
unique,
I guess?
but
Since it said he joined
The
up with us
subject
later.
matter speaks for itself, but the artist's MO is causing even more of a fuss. Recently, they've been splashing large murals like this one all over municipal buildings. At this point, I have to ask, do you two have anything to do with these?
What? We'd never do something like this.
I'm only pulling your leg. The questions almost ask themselves. Call it a detective's habit. Whoever the culprit is, they've turned the entire city into a canvas to share their disturbing message. And considering
What's their
the number
disturbing
of
message?
unauthorized sites they've chosen, their legal troubles are piling up quick.
What do you think is making the artists go to such extremes? Do you know their secret identity?
Unfortunately, no one's got that far just yet. The artist could simply be doing this for kicks. Or it could all be part of a grand criminal conspiracy. Perhaps there are declarations of crimes that will be committed. Or maybe their attempts at exposing some social injustice.
Sounds like there are all sorts of possibilities.
Nothing but speculation so far. But as long as they keep trying to communicate, I feel compelled to investigate. I'd
His
rather
lips aren't
err on the
always
side of
moving.
caution than have it come back to bite us later.
Now there's a detective for you. So, what have you sniffed out so far?
Well, I've only just arrived on the scene, Let's see here. To start, it'd be nice if we could glean any clues from the mural itself.
That's a toughie. Senpai, did you notice anything yet?
No, you're blocking it. I can't see the mouth. Sure.
Mouth. You know, this actually is the first mural so far that's included one. Perhaps this is a new clue after all. Would you mind taking a closer look?
Phantom Thieves.
Doesn't that kind of look like Arsene's norm? Does Arsene have a mouth? You hear a voice coming from the wall.
Please, I need your help. I need your power to change the heart.
Senpai, is something wrong?
I heard a voice in the wall.
Do you think someone's trapped in the wall?
I have to say, I doubt that's the case. He's either hearing things or fooling around, or maybe...
I forgot how bad the audio leveling is in this game.
What the... The mural's glowing!
What is this? It's sucking me in!
I don't know. Take my hand? Not like it's gonna matter.
Just
Yeah, the cutscenes in this game sure are something, aren't they? Oh, we get a higher quality cutscene.
I can't! We're going in!
What are we holding on to?
Shizawa-san!
Like, what is... Okay. Through the paint dimension we go. Okay, I don't know what I expected here, but it wasn't this. What the heck is going on here? So I guess this'll be the team of 3 that we're forced to have then, right? Where am I? Okay, explanation of gameplay mechanics and menu options can be found in the tutorial section of the pause menu. I remember how to play this game, probably. Defeat all enemies. Okay, so... Oh, and I'm down to just 24 SP. My level and stuff is reset. Is this new music? What the heck do I do with only one guy? I don't think the turn count matters here all that much. What the? This color's got some real shitty vibes. Oh, Splatoon Intensifies here. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Give us some more of that. I think inspiration is striking. Wait till you see what we do with the place. Yeah, this is the... It sounds like a remix of one of the themes that was in the main game there. Painting the battlefield. When one unit attacks an enemy unit, that team's paint is spread across the surrounding area. All units standing on their own team's paint gain resistance, even outside of cover. Oh, but then it's immediately switched over. Conversely, any unit standing on enemy team's paint will not be able to attack and will automatically be downed when attacked, even if they are behind cover. Okay, interesting. It's Splatoon. These rules apply to all units on the battlefield, not just your own party. Enemies standing on their own paint will have the effects of cover, as well as be knocked down if you attack them while they were standing on your team's paint. Keep the tide of battle in your favor by forcing enemy units to stand on your painted turf, and avoid ending your turn where the enemy is painted. Okay. That's kind of like my territory now. Is there any way that they can turn it back to theirs? I guess by shooting those barrels. Otherwise, is there a way to do it without shooting one of my guys on it? Yeah, that's a stuff. Look at that paint fly. Man, do I love what these barrels can do. Paint barrels. Paint barrels explode after taking enough damage surrounding the area in the attacker's color of paint. Can also be knocked back by melee attacks. Paint barrels cover wide swaths of turf much more efficiently than by solely attacking enemies, so make good use of them whenever possible. I'm playing Splatoon now. So, I mean, like... Yeah, and I can't melee you at all here? Oh. Just can't do it from on your paint. I don't really want to go onto that spot. Particularly. So, I mean, like... I guess? Not really much I can do with only one guy here.
What to do here?
So, I mean, like... Finish you off with melee, then? Sure. Do that. Okay, and then it marks that area. Interesting. So, are they gonna be able to do anything about it if I... just, like... did this? Okay. Doesn't damage them at all. Okay, they just chill there for the sake of tutorials, I guess. Just in case I need to save my uses of Arsene for the guys up above. Okay. Here. Now do it again. I only got high damage range, nice. Alright, he's going up. No, I want to use that.
What to do here? Now's the time.
Alright, well, end turn, I guess. I don't think they're coming back down here. They're coming back down here. What the hell? Well,
All right.
sucks to suck, man. Guess I'll do this now. Doesn't really matter if I'm behind cover here, right? Because of all my paint. Oh, now you go up there, huh?
Now then.
Alright, not like they can shoot me from there. And I can't shoot from here at all. While it has their paint. So, I mean, can I just, like... Hold on. Yeah, I can just shoot from here, then. That's a little bit safer. Okay. Yeah, it would have been nice if you hadn't gotten this paint here before. Oh, now I've marked in my paint because I killed that guy there. Okay. So if I just say...
Persona!
I can't hit them both. That sucks. Can't really shoot that guy from here. I guess unless I do this. Here. So Q. Do that. And then mark that area in paint. Okay. Always have the fast forward on.
Now then.
Okay, so I really can't gun from there. I may as well do it from here because I can get him. This is the last two guys, so I may as well do this here, right? May as well. Driven to despair, not like it matters. Alright, then next turn we beat you.
Is that all?
Ow.
Stay calm.
And yeah, from here I can do this. Okay. So it'll be a little bit different than the main game. Now that we're splatooning. Okay. Friends with these level 2. Oh, there's a whole new level system here. Hopefully I can still beat this in one session, but we'll see. We shall see about that. There's too many of them. Whoops. Something. They've got me surrounded. This is so silly. Isn't it just shoot paint? Where'd the audio go? Oh, OBS says it's still picking it up. I just don't hear anything. Well, sucks to suck for me.
Prefer I hadn't cut in.
Senpai, you're not hurt, are you? Yeah.
So, what's next? I suspect they're not interested in conversation.
Right. We'll take them down together.
So OBS says there's still audio, but I hear nothing. My audio is gone. I don't know why. Like, was my headphone cable bumped or something or other? Can I just reset it here? Monitor off, monitor only, mute output. I still hear nothing. That is kind of bad. Maybe I'll play around with this while this is going on. Open sound settings.
You're also
Switch it to something else, then back to my headphones. And I still hear nothing.
Well, we can discuss
What
that
the
once we've
heck?
handled our current-
Why do I hear nothing? Unless I just turned down my volume. I turned down my volume. I must have hit the dial by accident on my headphones and turned it all the way down to 0. Gosh dang it. I guess you caused me join the party. Unbelievable. I literally just had the volume down. Prep menu. No, I'm good. Alright. I'm glad it was something just simple like that. Okay. You may have already deduced this, but the paint in this world seems to have some kind of power. If we stand somewhere painted in that color, we can't do much of anything.
But
However, the enemy appears to have their own issues with the color of paint we're using.
I see.
Oh, so if we paint the place in a way that helps us, I'll leave the commands to you, Joker. But let's make our way out of here. Okay, so
my turn.
yeah, so Almighty is what you have right now. You only have like one use right now. And then light damage. Okay, so I don't really have a method to heal right now. It doesn't exactly seem like. So should I start getting some of these barrels before they can? Just to kind of set up here. Here. Let's do that, because if I turn it to pink, then there's not really much that I can do about that, I don't think. So
Now, let's get
can you can get that from here. So here, do that.
I'll wrap this up quickly.
They're not gonna blow up their own barrels over there, right?
No warning shot.
So here, let's just set up for now. Okay.
All right.
Okay, and then how about we deal with this side over here?
down.
So this is a get 'em here. That doesn't really seem to do much. Does Joker do more melee damage? Not really. Doesn't seem like. Here, let's do this. There we go. And then say, yeah, the triple attack, the most OP thing. Doesn't seem quite as strong here.
What to do here?
Okay, so I am going to go for this. I don't think it's going to hit that barrel. Most likely not here. Okay. What damage I can. Yeah, that doesn't splatter paint there. Yeah, I can't quite reach there with my gun. I mean, I can do this. Like that. Spread paint some more. Can't really get any closer here. I can do another one of these. Which I think I'm actually going to do. Okay, I'll skip this one.
Now, let's dance.
There. Now it's just the guys on this side. Not like I can do much about them right now. You're always just gonna stand like that. Amazing. Yeah. Sure. Let's end turn here. Alright, that worked out, I think. Okay. They're going over there. So we can get that area painted. So yeah, I can't get super far here.
Take them down.
That's fine. We can just kind of set up for now.
Firing.
Like this.
What to do here?
Here I go.
Yeah, and you go into that stance. But I can just kind of get a whole bunch of hits here, right? Okay. Like that. I can still get the others though, right? Oh. Oh, but I still get the one more here. Alright, well, I would have preferred not to eat that damage, but hey.
Taking aim.
Here, do the get him. Yeah, I'm not gonna do much off of a triple threat here. Yeah, and then do this. How about? And then retreat back to... Can't quite go super far.
Witness my true power.
If only I had a little bit more range. Like, I can be basically behind cover here. Not like it matters. After the first time I'm hit.
Persona.
Alright, let's just do this. How about?
Now,
Not enough. If only. Just for fun. Alright, well, I might have screwed myself there. And they're not attacking. Amazing.
all right.
You love to see it. Why not? Why can't I hit you?
My turn.
What to do here?
I'll wrap this up quickly.
Now,
Maybe it doesn't really matter all that much. Here, let's get him. We'll do a triangle. Try to win this turn.
yeah,
My turn.
Okay,
let's take them down.
so then. I can use that as a get him opportunity. I don't know if I really need to, though.
What to do
I'll
here?
wrap this up quickly.
But there's also no reason not to here, right?
I hope you're ready.
Maybe I can just do 2 triple threats now.
Activate them.
Maybe.
Now,
Nope, not
Here
quite.
I go.
Doesn't quite work like that. Alright, so get him. Like that. And then we can do this. Okay, you have spray paint cans in your hands, it looks like. Alright. Well, it's something different here. Alright, level 3. Oh yeah, there's some more sub-personas, since that's how that works in this game.
I think we're free to talk now. Let's see. So about Akechi-san. Oh, and also where we ended up. What else?
Let's take this all one step at a time. First up, as to your question whether I'm in the Phantom Thieves. I suppose you could say that's a tentative yes.
Hmm? What's he mean?
So is this basically at the point of the story where we're going into, what's her face's palace with the casino? I'm forgetting her name right now. Long story.
Okay.
Especially
Sounds
considering
like it
this
might
is
be
his
a
getup.
complicated situation.
So again,
But I get the
avoiding
picture. I won't pry any further.
the later on Persona
I
5
appreciate
Royal
your
spoilers.
understanding. That reminds me.
Lame.
Like I said before, I'm surprised by your ability. But you didn't react as if that was the first time you've seen Yoshizawa-san like this.
Oh, I can explain that if you don't mind. So, a while back,
Like, that would be the only time that it would make sense timeline-wise, if you
That
want to
led
try to
you
fit it
awakening
somewhere.
to your power. Quite interesting.
yes. Although, I ultimately declined a spot in the Phantom Thieves for personal reasons.
Even if you're not a phantom thief, it's reassuring to know you can fight. Especially considering
So this would
how the
technically be the part of the
territory
story
found
that
ourselves in
Akechi's putting
is
together the
now
plot to
hostile
kill me.
forces.
So you don't know where we are either. Is this
Amazing.
not a palace of some kind?
It's certainly a possibility, but I can't say for certain. Considering our appearances here, it's safe to assume we're in a cognitive world of some kind. Something's approaching.
Mouse Scott. I had no idea what to expect from playing this DLC, but it definitely wasn't this.
A stuffed animal? No, that's... What's wrong? Please, you can tell us. There are more like you out there? We promise we'll save them. Is she?
Gosh dang it.
Shawa-san, don't be upset. Chances are she's not.
Because I know these cutscenes are basically like visual novel-like and just kind of sitting around and watching. I'm kind of munching some German gummies here on the side for some other stimulation. Let's go.
Right. It sounded like
And I nearly
somebody-
choked on a piece of gummy there.
I agree that we should investigate, but we're in unfamiliar territory. We should be especially cautious.
Sure, we'll hurry cautiously.
I think that's an oxymoron. Oh, we'd better stick together as closely as possible. Let's catch up with her, shall we?
That was kind of like Minecraft story mode, the pig becoming the pork chop. Or whatever that scene is. I just remember watching playthroughs of it.
Senpai.
What's wrong?
Senpai. Look.
What is this DLC? Apparently it's only like 4 or 4.5 hours long. It's just so goofy, crying in pain. This gonna be our big bad or something? Whoa, you have a bird. Evil. She just really hates painting mouse cosplayers. Well, she is painting them. Painted mouse cosplayers, or whatever the heck. Mouse cosplayers that are filled with paint. Just really hates them. How are you not getting hit with a single drop? Mysterious parrot. What the hell is this? I didn't know what to expect from this DLC going into it, and part of me was like, is it really that important? Should I really even play it? Does anyone care? I'm kind of glad I am, because it's genuinely making me laugh. The devs probably didn't expect this to make players laugh, but
How could that woman be so gruesome?
it's just so silly.
Somebody needs to stop her.
Let's just observe for now.
No, I can't watch this anymore.
I want to see what happens.
We're not going to get anywhere by standing around and watching.
Damn it.
I think it's time we step in.
Right. I'm going to say something.
Probably don't need to say anything.
Hey, please
This
stop
character
hurting them.
seemed to already take notice of us.
Did you just walk up to me and tell me what to do?
I'm not trying to boss you around, but I can't just stand here and watch you kill people.
Jerry, who even is this brat? That yammering of hers is extra annoying.
How peculiar. The streets shouldn't be accessible to outsiders. The three of you, what are you doing here?
We're merely a few passers-by, we hope. We haven't been able to make heads or tails of this world. Would you be so kind as to point us to the exit?
Once again, the audio leveling
Now
being
look what you've
awful.
done. We can't leave until we get them to stop hurting these people.
Well, it's still good to get
Ooh, she's
information.
right. How's about I stop hurting him right now?
Ganica. Struck yet again by inspiration?
To be honest, I was getting bored with cooking the small fries. But with you here, I can perform a little experiment. Let's see if you bleed the same way the rest do.
Oh dear. Sounds like peace isn't an option. I was hoping we could get through this more amicably.
Let's talk this out.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Chat me up.
Okay.
Just one thing. You'll have to do it while bleeding out.
Get
Rude.
ready, people.
Cutscenes of this game, and then the vibrations. The cutscenes of this game are just so goofy, I swear. And yeah, my favorite loading screens in any video game ever. You'll have to see it. So, I guess there's no hub in this, so I just have to open the prep menu here time to time, and oh, I don't have any GP. Can I not get how the hell do I? Well, who even knows? Maybe there is a hub. I don't know. Personas? Okay. Hey, look, it's that guy I was just using in 3 Reload. Details? Whoops. Getting my buttons mixed up again. I'll raise up my stats some. I get Aggie and Warrior's Breath. Oh. Is this different OST? Barley recovers HP of target ally, slightly restores HP at the end of each turn. And this awful looking thing. Raises movement of target ally for 3 turns, deals light damage. Alright. Akechi, how about you heal? You're on support, Sumire, I mean Kazume, or whatever. Alright, so I should save from time to time, maybe? Okay. Okay. I'll figure this out. Start the battle. Defeat Guernica Vandam over here. Even has a mask like Guernica Vandam. You know, I bet crushing you would give me some crazy good inspiration. I can't wait. Guernica. If I remember correctly, I believe that name is... We should focus on the battle right now, Akechi-san.
That's right.
You're right. I'll think about that later. Let's neutralize her as soon as possible. Whoever she is. Yeah, let's go. So it's just defeat the boss, right? I'm loving the soundtrack here, though. Music's really cool. It would be nice if I had some more range. So, yeah, it's defeat Guernica. What are your things? Okay. Get Lost Losers. Physical. King's Art. Rolling Burner. Unknown Artist. What does that do? Warps away from target when recovering from being downed. Oh. Paint squares when moving. Oh. So I probably have to find some way to make my way around, right?
I'll wrap this up quick.
Hold on. Who's the one with the SP recovery? That I just gave that to? Hold on. Aggie and Foresight here. Charges active range attack increased by 1 square. Follow-up. Covers 7% HP when target is defeated. Oh my god, what are my buttons? Slightly restores SP at the end of each turn. So you're the one that can feel the most free.
True fear.
Do this. That is a pretty wide range, though.
All right.
I mean, maybe I can just, like...
Now, let's dance.
What to do here?
Persona.
Does Aggie take less? No, Aggie takes more.
Persona.
Okay. I am gonna do this, actually. It's kind of an awkward position for me to be in here.
Here I go.
Because then I can say... Can I attack from here? Nope. Okay, let's say I did this. And then I start to navigate around here a little bit. And I can also, I guess, not get a try attack.
My turn.
If I even want to. I do get this guy in it, but it's not like I'd be able to take him out afterwards. So I don't know if there's much point in even doing that, necessarily.
I'll wrap this up quick.
So maybe instead... can't really get that barrel from here, can I?
Here I go.
Alright, I might not have necessarily needed to do that.
No warning shot.
Let's try this.
Now, let's dance.
Okay. The music's pretty darn good, I will say. I mean, it was really good in the main game, too. So that should come as no surprise. Okay. Okay. So then we can make our way up here. And across.
I'll wrap this up quick.
Let's take them down.
Okay. So let's say we go around this way. Make our way up to the high ground here.
What to do here?
My turn.
Okay. And we go across here. Okay, who wants to go a little bit farther? So, your thingamabob there was warps away from target when recovering from being downed. So I'll have to be ready to do a lot of damage into you in one turn. I don't know if I'm ready for that this turn. And your movement range was what? To that far, okay.
I'll wrap this up quick.
Now then.
Joker can recover HP when
Here I go.
defeating Dudos with my current sub-persona, so like... Okay,
It's over.
I can only expand my movement to here. That actually isn't as much as I hoped it would be. Alright, that doesn't actually help me a massive ton here, I don't think.
Take this.
Now, let's dance.
Out of the way, please.
I hope you're ready.
So then... Can I not? I can from... Oh, because I'm on the paint. Oh, yeah. Dang, I'm not going to be able to get the attack there. So can I launch you that way and get some paint over there? Alright, let's try this here. Get you there. How about? And then maybe just... Would it help me to get some paint on the field down there? Let's try this just to get some paint over there for now. Just so that's there. Okay. Ow.
No problem.
What to do?
Okay, so then maybe you're the furthest behind. So I wonder if I should just say do this. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do, actually. Okay.
Now, let's dance.
All right. I'll wrap this up.
I wonder here. Let's say I were
Here I
to...
go.
I can get... No, I can't get them both. Damn it.
Come to me. Persona. I'll show you true fear. It's my true power.
Would have been cool.
Let's take them
Get
down.
paint in both those spots. Yeah, I can't do a get 'em. I don't have any paint out here. My options here, sweeps away target. I don't really want to sweep you away, though. Unless I can somehow launch you over there. I don't know that I can.
This close to victory.
Okay. Raising movement. Guess I could have done that earlier. 3 turns.
Do here.
My turn.
All right.
Now's the time. Here I go.
Yeah, there's not currently a way that I'm able to attack there.
Let's dance.
What to do here?
My turn.
Let's take them down.
So you can move the farthest here.
All right.
So maybe my Dudo then does this.
It's over. I'll wrap this up quick.
That's what I'm thinking here. And then, or will I launch you just here? Not really anywhere more useful to launch you, huh? Guess I can get more of this area painted. Nice if I could have killed.
I hope you're ready.
Just out of curiosity. Yeah, because that guy needs to be in the mix.
My turn.
Dang. Guess I'm not getting that here.
All right.
Alright. So I'll maybe do this. I barely did anything, huh? Okay, and then we do this.
I won't miss from you.
And then maybe... No, I can't do a... Really? I really can't. Yeah, here I wouldn't be able to. Okay, so I mean, like... Don't really need to do that here. Well, I mean... You have a tail. Alright, well, there's the teleport. There's not even animation with it or anything, it doesn't seem like. Alright, well. Alright, at least you're not doing that much to me this turn. So... This might actually be a time for... Yeah.
Here I go.
Here we go. So if I do this, that'll paint a whole bunch of the area there. So I think that's exactly what I'm going to do, actually. There we go. Now that area is painted.
I hope you're ready.
And then this will be a get 'em here. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not getting the triple attack
This will
here.
finish it.
Yeah, and I get a get 'em here while downing you. Okay. So then, maybe now I finish off you. Joker can start doing some things over here. This is kind of what I'm thinking. From here I can A-ha, just on that guy. Yeah, I'm not getting a follow-up here. Here, just do this. Okay, and you teleport up here. That's annoying. Wow, that was lucky. Thanks, AI being weird.
I'll wrap this up quickly.
Okay, so from here I might actually be able to get a triple attack.
I won't miss from here.
Now, let's dance.
Now then.
Okay, so then...
Let's take them down.
Alright. Would I be able to get a triple attack from here? Probably, right? Unless I want to launch you this way. Would that still work? What if I want to launch you like this? And I kind of just paint some area over here. Sure, I'm going to do that. Like that. And then we come over here. Can't get all the way back there. Guess that's fine. Can I get... Where's that big guy in the mix? There. Yeah, so I'll get him a little bit here too. Okay, just skip that. We've seen it before. Oh, I guess I didn't actually need to defeat you. Unless I did enough damage to defeat you. I just needed to get you to a certain health or something like that. Alright, cool. I mean, sure. Here's some much higher level personas than my Phantom Thieves level. Okay. Taking a bit to load.
Why are you making this so hard on yourselves? Just bleed out for me already.
Why would we do that? We're trying not to get killed here.
Chill, chill. You know how this place is some kind of weird-ass world? We could splatter our guts all over this place. Just snap your fingers and everything's back the way it was.
Huh? Is that really true?
Sounds like rubbish to me. Perhaps you'd like to prove it on yourself first.
Huh? Seriously? You jerk! You were trying to trick us!
Ugh, no fun. Jerry, take out this trash for me.
Always foisting the tough work onto me. What am I to do with you? Now, my dearies, finish them off.
It's just so silly.
Senpai, Akechi-san, there are too many of them.
Come on, put up a good fight for me. I want to see a solid show before you go out with a bang.
But we're not going down so easily. Admittedly, we're in a rough spot. They clearly have the advantage. What do we do?
We're mowing them all down.
If I may, I have to say that's not very practical. There are simply too many of them.
Should we just retreat for now? We definitely can't let them get us. We'll be done for.
You idiots. There's no escaping our forces. What?
What? Where did this hole come from? Come on, not again!
Huh? Where am I? Oh, right! Senpai! Akechi-san!
We're both over here. Looks like we were taken for another ride. On the bright side, we're not about to be killed anymore.
Where do you think we are? It's so dark in here.
Looks like none of you were hurt. Some real lucky kids.
A mouse girl? No, a girl dressed like a mascot? Aw, so cute.
And you are?
We'll get to that. How about a thank you first, considering I just saved your tails.
Does that mean the hole we fell in? That was you?
Sorry you got dumped here. I didn't have time to be choosy.
Oh no, not at all. We're extremely grateful.
Well, as long as you're fine. I ought to ask, just who are you guys? How do you not know this place yet? The streets are Guernica's territory. Nobody winds up here on accident. Not only that, you were able to square up with Guernica. I've never seen anyone else pull that off.
It sounds as if you've been watching us for some time now.
I sure have.
Sneaky one, aren't
Until
you?
today.
Doesn't matter
was
what I said.
Guernica's only real opponent. No one else has tried stopping her. So you've got to be pretty sneaky to survive in the streets.
So you're all alone here?
Yeah. Not for lack of trying to save them. But things are different now. You three can actually fight. Except, I don't know whose side you're on. So don't make me regret saving you.
Understood. Well, at the very least, we're not your enemy.
That's right. Although, I guess we have no way to prove that.
Nah, I was just messing with ya. I saw you standing up to Guernica. That was proof enough.
We may not have all the details, but I think I get the gist. If you wouldn't mind, I have some questions of my own now. First off, I'd like you to tell us all you know about this world. Am I right that Guernica is somehow involved in its existence?
Yes, you are. The streets belong to Guernica. They were born from her heart. Seriously now, who are you guys? You're not just on the ball. You know too much. You talk like you're already used to places like this.
Well, we...
It's a really long story.
Long and exciting
Like
story.
200 hours.
Long and exciting. By any chance, are you the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
How the
Are
heck
you a
did
fan?
know?
Oh, good. My voice really did reach outside. I was worried this place was doomed.
Your voice?
Please come with me. There's something you need to see.
Hold on. I still have quite a few questions.
That's why I want you to see this. I think it would help explain things better.
Got it. I'll take your word for it.
I never noticed in Persona 5 that his belt had a big A on it. Oh, I guess this is our place to chill now. Oh, and it only lowered the chat shadow, not the chat. Skills are available for unlocking. Why do I have a whole menu for memos? Do they just want to fill stuff in the menu here? Talk, what is this world?
Is something wrong?
At first I was like, wait, is it voice acted here? Yoshizawa-san, you look rather down. Feeling unwell? Oh, no, it's not anything like that. It's just, I know it's too late to do any good, but I guess I feel responsible for what's happened to you guys. You do? I keep thinking, if I hadn't asked Acoustic Senpai to come see that mural. I just like spending time with you. Huh? Oh, thank you. I have to say, I'm kind of embarrassed, but also really glad. Well, whatever circumstances may have brought him here, I suspect he was bound to wind up here for one reason or another. After all, his persona was the one depicted in the mirror. Who even painted that, by the way? And how they find out what Senpai's persona looks like? There's no way for us to determine how his persona came to be known yet.
But...
However, we can at least surmise the identity of the culprit. Guernica, right? Right. Unsurprising that you picked up on that. Guernica, she's the one with the mask, right? We all have masks. But why did she bring us here? Just what could her goal be? I thought what's-her-face, the mouse brought us here because her voice reached outside and then the thing happened. Maybe she's after our money. What? But I didn't bring any money.
No.
Based on Guernica's behavior so far, I highly doubt that's why we're here. Besides, if it's money she's after, I'm sure there are much more profitable targets out there than 3 high schoolers. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, exclusive to this DLC, it looks like the main antagonist of the DLC story. I mean, I always keep a lot of nutritional supplements on hand. Maybe I could offer her those?
Yes, that's true.
I suppose you could. Well, moving on. It's entirely possible that whoever brought us here wasn't actually Guernica, but someone else. Do you mean that girl in the mouse costume?
Yes.
Yes. Unlike Guernica and the Pink Bird, she seemed aware of the Phantom Thieves. Although, we don't have nearly enough evidence to say anything for certain right now. The best we can do is speculate. Let's ask the kid we met. Right, that's our only option at this point.
Well, shall we
Let's
go?
see what the mouse girl has to say about all this. I guess Guernica is kind of a mouse person too, because she had a tail. It looked like. Okay, so prep and skills. Oh, I have so much GP now. So I want to level up. Raise the defensive target ally. Damage of AHA skills. It restores SP. Yeah, so that doesn't run out. Recovers HP for all allies after an all-out attack. Just for a different means to healing myself a little bit here. Fire Meha in a medium area. Let's do that, and let's boost them up a little bit. Great AHA. I won't be able to use it as many times, so maybe I'll just leave it as is for now. Sure. And seeing its outfit, you assume it's the reincarnation or the remaining bits of that final boss you fight with the world and Mementos merge. I think this is before that point. I don't think that's meant to be like a canonical thing to Persona 5. I don't think here. Yeah, I think I'll do these things just for safety. Just a little smidge. And then light damage in a small area inflicts dizzy. So yeah, you get both light and dark. Acquire World's End. Deal severe damage in a large area. Heavy damage in a large area. Yeah, you don't have a just generally boost them because you get 2 different things. Acquire Truth Seeker. Allies gain an action, but voltage pauses. Interesting. Raise attack of target ally. That's pretty good. Raise attack of all allies. Raise attack defense and movement of target ally. Wow. Yeah, Heat Riser. Pretty cool. Yeah, so maybe I'll get one of these for now. I don't need to upgrade that, I don't think. I guess I'll get both these for now. Yeah, so that's how it works in Persona 5 Tactica as well. Yeah, there is that. Yeah, and then for safety here. Acquire pathway to the ball. Grants unlimited movement until you dash. Wow, okay. Interesting. Yeah, so your stuff is all light. Here, and then we can have like a healer around here. Target ally. Recovers HP of target ally. Slightly increases the damage that we do. Sure, let's increase the damage that we do with that. Sure. And there's somewhere I can assign this? No, I don't want to do that right now. Because their things, hold on. By 1 square after dashing. Range attack by 1 square. Okay. Paints occupied square allies color after turn ends. Oh. My brain wasn't sure how to interpret that for a hot second. Okay. It's a passive there. Interesting. And then your thing here. If shooting during a 1 more, swap positions with target once per turn. Reverse the scales. Interesting. I say beginning law, random 30-second ads every 5 minutes or so. Thanks, Twitch. I have no idea. Whatever this was, however many minutes ago, it could have been anything. Maybe that this is just how the skill tree works in Persona 5 Tactica. I have some new sub-personas that I can assign here. Never mind, because my Phantom Thieves level isn't high enough. Wait. These are all red. Maybe that just means that debuffs them? Something like that until my Phantom Thieves level gets high enough. Attack twice. Damage dealt with each subsequent melee attack. Increase knockback distance. And this will just increase my, like, stats a little bit more. Because damage dealt when target is attacked from behind. Sure. I'm gonna forget who has what, but sure. Something like that. And then our stats are a little bit better, right? Because the stats on these guys, yeah, looking at that. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Save again.
I should write that down.
Okay. Story synopsis? Okay. All right. Let's go to the next battle.
Let me open another manhole. It'll be just on the other side.
Doing that with spray paint, I guess.
This way.
Yeah.
Come on.
I want a Mario warp point. Warp point? Warp pipe sound. Oh, that's what we saw being painted.
This is what I wanted to show you.
Is our Sen being nommed? I guess it's a mural itself.
To the one we saw in Young Jaya too. Yoshizawa-san, is something wrong?
So I got this feeling back in Yongen Jaya. Both that mural and this one make me feel sort of ill. No, that's not right. It's more like it's stirring up something bad inside me.
Don't let that get to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why, but I find it hard to think this is just some normal artwork. It almost feels like it would consume me if I let it.
Well, I mean, that's what
Sounds
happened in the
like
real world, basically.
Guernica's true power. You know the awful, ugly feelings that can bubble up in the deepest parts of your soul? Guernica's art has the power to force those feelings to the surface and make them take over the entire mind. The overwhelming reaction doesn't only affect the viewers either. They go on to spread their own seeds of destruction. By the time it's over, they're all dead.
Oh, maybe, I'm just now realizing, maybe when they were saying the mouth earlier, they weren't referring to Arsene's mouth.
What do you know about her, Akechi-san?
Well, I know she's a street artist who's become world famous by this point.
A street artist? Oh, I think I've seen her murals on the news. Doesn't she work anonymously?
Yes. But the greater mystery is how she manifests her artwork in what seems to be a mere moment.
If I remember correctly, she's also broken quite a number of laws to put up her murals.
Certainly. Regardless of her artistic merit, Guernica has a great number of detractors, especially since her artistic philosophy is what's guiding her to her mural sites.
How so?
I've heard that rage is Guernica's primary driving force. The underprivileged members of society toil under poverty and discrimination. Supposedly, Guernica's works are an expression of her rage, which is why she's willing to do whatever it takes to vent her anger with the privileged. That's why she's continued to gain support for her principles. Some people even refer to her by a nickname. The People's Punk, they call her.
I didn't realize she was such a big deal. But...
Yes. The Guernica we met here is wholly different. Just a trigger-happy psychopath. And if you're telling us that this is her cognitive world, that would mean the real Guernica is...
No, that's all wrong. Her personality changed when she lost the most important thing to her. That's why...
what was most important to her?
The first statement she ever painted. Somehow, somebody stole it from her. So that's why Guernica's like how you saw her. Please, help me. You have to steal Guernica's first statement back.
Hold on there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's true, this isn't the first time we've been to a world like this. But I've never heard of a ruler going completely mad because they lost their treasure. Besides, we're only here because some inexplicable force pulled us into this world. While I believe I understand your situation, I'm afraid we don't have enough information to make any decisions. Consider what you said earlier. You told us you didn't know whose side we're on. Well, we're in the same boat. I'll cut to the chase. Are you the one who brought us here?
All right. I'll explain everything. The one who brought you to the streets was Guernica herself. More precisely, it was one of the last things she did before she finally snapped. Guernica's always been a fan of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, it's actually more of a kinship that she felt.
Oh, okay. You know, I can see why that's the case.
What?
She's been fighting against herself this entire time. On the inside. It took everything she had to paint that mural in your world. Her last cry of desperation was to you, Phantom Thieves.
So she wants the Phantom Thieves to help her get back to normal.
Yeah. But she's not only trying to save herself. If Guernica fully gives in to the madness, she'll most likely begin producing her deadly art in your own world.
Oh no!
Art with the power to kill? Even in our reality? Is something like that even possible?
Everyone's hearts are connected. Guernica has the power to take the very image of death and... well, this isn't something I can explain logically, but I'm telling you, she can do it. Sorry I can't put it in words.
If only we were able to confirm or deny that this is just some ploy. When it comes to trust, that's more your area of specialty. Care to weigh in for us?
Nothing.
So you're unsure as well?
Well, there's no reason not to believe her, is there?
Ah, touche. I suppose I agree with Yoshizawa-san. Especially considering how we don't have any other leads at the moment.
And I agree too, so that makes it unanimous.
You're really going to help me? Thank you. I'm so glad. The Phantom Thieves really are as good as Guernica believes. Okay, let's go and get Guernica's first statement piece.
Yeah! Oh, but first, could you tell us your name?
While we're at it, I'd definitely appreciate it if you could tell us more about yourself as well.
I definitely appreciate if the sound effect wasn't so loud. It makes it hard to hear everyone else.
I'm Luca.
Memo update. What? I have to scroll down? That's so dumb. World-renowned yet anonymous street artist. She harbors a deep resentment for poverty and discrimination, which she expresses through her art. She was driven to carnage by the theft of her heart's core, prompting her to go on killing sprees in the metaverse. Luca, a young girl in a mouse costume who Joker, Kazumi, and Akechi meet in the metaverse. She's been fighting to put a stop to Guernica's rampage and seems to grasp the unusual phenomena of the metaverse. She's also aware of the Phantom Thieves, even pleading for their help when she runs into them in the metaverse.
Identity. All you really need to know is this. I'm somebody trying to help Guernica.
Oh, all right then. That works for me.
Well, shall we get going?
Oh, I forgot to mention. Guernica's statement piece was broken up into 3 slabs. So we're going to have to track down all 3.
3 of them.
Oh boy.
Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us.
Come on, this'll be a cinch for the Phantom Thieves. We shouldn't waste any more time. I'm opening the manhole.
So will we just do 3 levels in succession and get it done, or how's it gonna work?
Graffiti's just past here, but security's gotten a lot tighter.
Understandable, considering how we've crashed their scene. Such measures are only prudent.
But still, what do we do?
Let's avoid them.
You want to sneak past them? So do I.
Fortunately, there's plenty of cover here. I'd say avoiding unnecessary combat is wise.
And we're gonna be in combat anyway. Wait, unless I can sneak this. Maybe. I don't know. Also, because of the way this game handles cutscenes, I'm just like responding to emails and stuff like that while this is while they're going on. I don't even know where the heck I am, I'm gonna be honest. Reach the target. Just one person?
Joker!
Let's avoid combat here as much as possible, Joker. Joker?
Sound good?
That's his codename. We call each other by codenames when wearing this attire. I go by Crow.
Oh,
Oh, cool. I'm totally gonna use those.
so then...
Okay, let's get to it, Joker.
Focus on the goal.
Now, let's dance.
The goal's still a ways away. Be careful.
What if I chain people together? No real point going up. I don't think. Apart from the fact that that's the only place I can seem to actually attack.
Good one. Should be safe now.
My turn!
Hold on. Hold on just a second here. Dang it, I can't reach over there.
Hey, our allies there.
Persona!
Damn. That sucks.
All right.
Hold on.
Nice hiding spot, Joker.
That sucks.
Well done, Joker. Nice creeping.
Here I go.
Catch you in the way here.
Well done, Joker. Nice creeping.
So I mean, like, All right, let's see here.
Good shot. Keep it up, Joker.
I'll wrap this up.
And you're just gonna be stuck in advantage state because of the paint there. So I can't even use you. Yeah, and I can't attack here or anything.
Good one. Should be safe there.
Here.
Warning shot here.
I hope you're ready.
I don't think turn counts matter in this. Here, just so that they can't use this. Alright, sure, let's do that, I guess. I guess being on my own paint won't count as cover in the sense of restoring SP. I would have liked to have these tiles. This is what I would have liked. Still in range of you.
Persona!
Don't even start on any blue tiles.
My turn!
Which is kind of sucky.
I'll show you true fear.
Can't reach over there.
Now, let's dance.
this reaches, but like, here, let's do this.
What to do here?
Okay, and then say, but I can't attack down here still. I have to go around the other way. So what might need to happen here. Oh, I can go down this way. I didn't even notice that. Holy crap. Alright, let's just get kind of set up over here. Okay, so then do this. Yeah, I'm not attacking from there. Here, out of the way. Like that. Then up. Well, I mean, I can just go here and say do this. I'm doing this. Getting these guys out of here. Okay, that works. Yeah. That ladder gives me some more options. And you're not even gonna shoot me? Wow, amazing.
What to do here?
Okay. Bring these guys over here next.
I hope you're ready.
All right.
I wonder. Can't quite get to the other side of this guy. Knock him down.
What to do here?
You gonna jump up here? Probably. I'll be out in the open. And he's just gonna jump onto pink paint, so there's not really much point in going for that. Honestly.
Let's take them down.
Now then.
I mean...
I'll wrap this up quickly.
Yeah, and I can't reach up there.
Now, let's dance.
So I could just accept that I'm coming up here next turn. And I guess that's fine.
All right.
And just have some paint here for now.
Keep it up, Joker. I hope you're ready.
Yeah, I don't have anyone to heal.
I'll wrap this up quickly. Persona!
Alright, let's do this. Something to do in the meantime. Otherwise, I'm chilling out. I should have done that before I attacked this guy. Oh well. Okay. You're going over there. What a weirdo. Alright, nice.
What to do here?
So, there's another ladder here.
Here I go.
Alright, we can ignore that guy and head up this way.
You're ready.
All right.
Can't quite make it here. So, I mean... maybe we'll just set up here for now.
Let's dance. I hope you're ready.
That guy gets me from down there. Whatever.
What to do here?
Alright, just kind of setting up here. I can take those other barrels out next time. Just set that up there for now. That's fine. I'm not too particularly concerned. Someone can boost off of that guy now. And if I take that ladder there instead of going around this way, there is another ladder that I can take. I'm just gonna have to deal with that big guy, but that's fine. I can do that.
Now, let's dance.
What to do
My
here?
turn.
Alright. If I do that, then Joker's gonna block the ladder.
Here I
Joker
go.
can't get there anyway.
Take
Okay.
this.
Do that. I don't think anyone's gonna be attacking me from here.
Let's dance.
Alright. So here, just do this.
All right.
Here. I'm not going through that way, I don't think. Just do this.
I'll wrap this up quickly.
And then... sure. Well, let's blow up the other barrels. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Alright. This is a-okay.
What to do here?
Slow and steady wins the race here. Doesn't seem like there's any bonuses for turn count.
My
And this one.
I hope you're ready.
Alright, guess I'm not attacking anyone from across there.
Come on. Should be safe there.
Alright, so you're spending your turn doing this.
All right, here I go.
And then,
What to do here?
Let's go.
Hmm?
Come,
Hey, our allies there.
my turn. Persona!
Part of the plan?
It's my
I
true
just
power.
can't reach.
Nice one, Pro. Shador.
Unless I can somehow... No.
Persona!
Okay, I'm going for this. Screw it. Why not? I'm never gonna use it elsewhere in the battle, so why wouldn't I just do that? You're blocking the thing, though. You're not getting over here. So here, just do this. How about? Yeah, a little bit more damage on you. Okay. Alright, should be able to make it here next turn.
What to do here?
Really? I'm gonna block that ladder if I do that. That's fine, I'll just win next turn, right?
I'll wrap this up quickly.
I don't have anyone with wind still. I took that off. Here, sure, do that. Okay.
You're hidden really well.
Yeah,
This'll finish it.
I can actually do this.
Come now.
I might take some damage, but I don't care. Because this will pull you out of the way. And you do this.
Blown away.
But you're on blue paint.
All right.
Means... Yeah, I can't act from here. And no one else can get me. You're not gonna go down, right?
Persona!
Here, I can also make it so that you're not gonna be the next one attacked as well. By knocking you a little further back. So if anyone gets attacked here, it's going to be Crow.
Doing great so far.
That's what I'm thinking here. So end turn, and then we win next turn. I'm realizing how much I miss the music of this game. The music of this game is really good. Oh, you didn't even get to attack anybody.
What to do here?
Did it. Alright. There we go. It's been done. Only one level that time. I got Naga. Alright, so not too bad. But yeah, a very different way to play with the paint here. Compared to the main game that didn't have it.
Look, I found it. Up there, on top of the trash heap. I don't see any guards. Now's our chance to take it.
I should believe not, Luca.
Why, you smug little bird-brained bitch! I'm sick of you ruining everything.
Foul-mouthed as ever, aren't you? Clearly, you weren't raised right.
Pardon me, but would you mind letting us by? We're just here to pick up some of the trash behind you.
Well, if it isn't the boy from outside. Quite an interesting turn of events you're aiding, Luca. But why exactly when the matter doesn't concern you? If you're looking for a way home, I could help you with that right now.
Wait, don't believe anything she says. You can trust the devil before you trust her.
Come now, don't speak such slander.
This is just another one of your little schemes. Like how you tricked Guernica.
How many times must I tell you? All I've ever done is respect Guernica's wishes. The current state of the streets is entirely of her own doing.
It's a lie! Guernica would never want things to be like this!
Oh, you're quite the handful. Ah, I know. Excuse Excuse me, mop-headed boy. Would you be a dear and hand Luca over to me? If you do,
Okay.
I'll send you all back to your own world. A rather sweet deal, don't you agree?
What to do?
Are you serious? This isn't the time to be joking around, Senpai.
You seem to have misunderstood our goal here. We're putting a stop to Guernica. And so you know, attempts at manipulation put me in a bad mood.
So you prefer to be dealt with by cruder means? Very well. Perhaps you'd enjoy this while you last.
Is it gonna be another battle?
This guy.
Boss time?
He's always the one who chases me off.
I can see how. He's well above the chaff we've been clearing out here.
It's just a different colored big guy.
Avoiding this one. We'd better get ready.
So it's just mini boss time, I guess? Okay. Guess that's what we're doing now. Defeat the Mad Slammer. Alright.
What to do here?
So...
To beat it.
Oh, come on. I guess they couldn't make anything truly different when they're making day 1 DLC. Jump paint, chill crib. That's free movement on own team's paint. Or counterattack on enemies in range. I'll just hit him with a few all-out attacks and maybe we'll be good. Maybe. Let's just do this. Oh, the paint doesn't stick on the grates. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. I'll just have to keep it in mind as you move. Drainage grates will not remain covered in paint when you attack or destroy a paint barrel. If you can't find cover on a drainage grate square, you'll not be able to resist attacks.
My turn.
I can't get that far.
Here I go.
Let's take them down.
Man. Yeah, some of the OST is new.
I'll wrap this up quick.
I hope you're ready.
Good hiding spot.
Well, I guess I'll do that just for the
My turn.
funsies of it. Oh, this counts as cover here. I guess they can't shoot around the corners. Okay. Sure. That. Okay.
Huh?
What? Kinda like it was nothing. It's much more mobile than I first believed.
Got it?
Let's go forward with extra caution, Joker.
All right.
Okay. So let's see here.
Let's take them down.
Yeah, you have the least movement here, so just... Yeah, go here, how about?
Focus.
Sorry.
Just kind of use this guy for movement.
What to do?
That's what I think I'll do.
Here I go.
And then... Sketchy can make it a little bit farther.
Dance.
Yeah, maybe I'll just do this real quick.
Keep it up, Joker.
And we can make it a little bit farther.
That's wonderful.
And then this is a great place for my triangle attack here.
Let's take them down.
What to do here?
I wouldn't mind getting a little farther. I could just go here. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do, as a matter of fact.
Joker.
Do I really need to be behind cover for this next turn, though? I don't really think so. Alright. And hello, Rico Bannon. How are you today? What do you think of the direct yesterday? Oh, yeah, I guess it's yesterday now. I thought it was pretty good. I was surprised that there were announcements like that at the end of the console's lifespan. Like, it did not feel like an end of lifespan direct. Alright, this works fine. Take out those guys in my way, while kind of boosting myself forward. Alright, you're kind of covering that area, which is a little bit annoying here. Okay. Oh, but it spawns new barrels. Okay. So it's not just gonna be irreparably made pink. And now we're playing Splatoon.
Ready.
Here I go.
Now, let's dance.
So,
I'll wrap this up quickly.
I mean, like,
Ready.
yeah, I can't shoot that barrel from here, can I? Yeah, I can't shoot past there.
Now,
Sucks to suck, I guess.
All right.
Here I go.
I hope you're ready.
What to do here?
So, I mean, I can just kind of do some setup for now. Kind of get some paint around while my allies are getting all organized here. Let's boost attack, how about? Because why not? Anything I want to do here? I don't really need to heal that. I can start getting some SP back. Not actually use that much here if I just do this. And welcome back, GMK. Okay. So then, I can start doing some damage to you this turn. Does the game tie into the Persona 5 lore, if at all? I think it's just like a for fun story. I don't think it's meant to be like a canonical thing.
What to do here? All right.
Is the impression that I get. Here, so let's do this. A sketchy can set up here.
What to do here?
So then, he's still not on the blue. Dang it. Oh, he is, and this counts as a get him. Okay. So try to do some big damage here. So give this a go. Like that, onto the Mad Slammer. And position myself further in here. And do some damage this way. Skip the thing. And Sumire here can just like... I really want to bring him more over here though. Well, he's gonna do the jumping slam thing in a hot second here anyway. I thought it was fine, but kind of felt like it dwindled at the end. Super hyped for the Wario Luigi game. Might try out the new Zelda game, and the Mario Party seems interesting. Let me vote DK Returns Remaster instead of a new game. Otherwise, 6 out of 10. Sorry for the long read. No worries there. And, I mean, they do always save the biggest announcements for the beginning and end, because that's, like, the spots that are going to be retained the most in a presentation. Like, it's a good presentation strategy. Sure, let's be out in the open here. So it makes sense that they'd lead with one of their biggest ones, and then end with one of their biggest ones, the Metroid Prime 4. Like... What the hell happened, guys? Look, it's fine. That actually didn't do a whole lot to us. It's not a big deal. Alright, so I guess he doesn't behave like the other big guys, though.
What to do here?
Now, let's dance.
So maybe if we position here... Oh, you are gonna jump over at me. You're not on paint. I need to be just outside that range.
All right.
So maybe this will be Joker's job in that case. I just can't reach him from there. There, I'm out of his range. Okay, so I do this. But he turns that all to that. Looks like no matter what attack we use, this enemy counterattacks paint everything over. Counterattacks paints everything over its own color. Although, I get the feeling we can use these surrounding objects to give ourselves an upper hand. I don't think he's close enough to those barrels. Unless he is. But I don't know that he is. It's fine if we're here, right? It's true, but they usually have some interesting stuff during the middle. They had some interesting stuff during the middle, in my opinion.
Found a safe spot, Crow.
Crap, man.
Good hiding spot. Well done, Crow. I won't get you there.
Shut. Okay, just so we're kind of at the ready over here, I think. I guess I could have raised up Sumire's attack there, and I probably should have. Yeah, go after Joker. Look, Joker can take it. No problemo. I don't see any nearby barrels, but maybe I can bring you over. No, I sure can't.
My turn.
I can attack from here. I'm still in his range here.
What to do here?
But I can eat it, so honestly, who cares? But yeah. Yeah. I mean, even post-patch, when it comes to, like, graphics and performance, the patches didn't really change much. But yeah. I don't know why everyone says, like, the DLC fixed so many things, because it didn't. Like, one of the major thing that they fixed was the data leakage. that caused some crashing, but apart from that, almost none of the major issues were fixed. In fact, immediately after they released the DLC, the main game was basically unbeatable for the span of about a month. They made the game even worse. That's something that I'm covering in my video essay that I've been working on lately here. So, yeah, it really was not remotely fixed. But, and yeah, hopefully, the next Nintendo console is backwards compatible here. You are not going to be going onto this paint, though.
I hope you're ready.
Hold on.
My turn.
Maybe I'll just kind of set up around right now.
Let's dance.
Is what I think I'll
Dance
do
with me. Persona.
while I do this. It's kind of what I'm thinking here. I don't really have enough movement to do more different things. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Not a big deal. Okay. So bring you over this way, how about?
All right.
I can eat a hit if I really need to. This counts as a get him because you're in the open. Nice. So maybe I'll even hit harder. I can't hit harder. Alright.
I'll wrap this up quick.
Yes.
Alright, get that guy in here.
Do here.
Alright, so then we do this. Might even kill that guy. So both games gotta say there's a little difference or improvement between no DLC Scarlet and $55 DLC Violet. Yeah, that's how it goes. Is what I've found. There have been some YouTuber friends that I have that were like, oh, now that the DLC is out, everything is fixed. This game is amazing now. When they said that wasn't very good before. I'm not gonna name any names, but I was just like, huh? Really? Are you sure about that? So, I don't know.
Maybe try a bit harder. Okay?
I gained 2 levels that time. I got some other dudes. Yeah, my turn count doesn't matter. I assume this would load faster if I was playing on a different platform, but oh well, that's fine. I did a lot of stuff in this game in handheld mode, so that's fine.
Really now?
Well, in the main
I may
game.
have underestimated
Not
you.
this game, this game.
Perhaps this is more to your liking.
No, not another one.
We don't have a chance against these numbers.
Watch me.
Over here!
Luca-san!
I got everything ready while you were busy. Let's grab that slab and bounce.
She's using a man.
Tail moved. So do you have like an actual tail, or is that part of your weird mouse costume?
Here it comes! Now!
Let's go!
How many times will we be doing this?
Come on, quickly!
Yeah, same art with more things added each time, I guess.
Is everyone all right?
I believe so. Quite a close shave, though.
We were able to get part of Guernica's first piece. Thank you!
Only 2 more to go. If we keep this up, we'll be done in no time.
Yeah. But I'm even more grateful for something else.
What's that?
For having my back, and not just handing me over to Jerry.
I was gonna.
The smug parrot's proposition simply carried far too many risks. Not only that, crossing you on our deal wouldn't have sat well with me or the others.
You're a stand-up guy, aren't you? Here I thought you were some heartless, hyper-rational bastard.
Well, I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. By the way, just who is that Jerry anyhow?
Honestly, I have no idea. Everyone here is supposed to be born from some part of Guernica's heart. But I can't imagine any part of her being so cruel. I know Guernica wasn't bonkers until that bird.
I know what the
showed up.
subtitles said, but it
The
sounded
one
like
thing
she
I'm
said
sure of.
cool.
Jerry mentioned something about fulfilling Guernica's wishes.
Obviously, she was lying. Guernica's a good person. She'd never do that to people on her own.
Okay, we'll trust you when it comes to the real Guernica. We should focus on getting the other 2 slabs for Luca, right?
Thank you. You're a good person, too. I could already tell you're kind and caring, but now I like you even more.
Thank you. Let's do our best out there.
Yoshizawa-san. Ever the popular one.
Oh, you'll live.
You, certainly have a way with words.
All right, time to go track down the second piece.
Okay. Oh, it's not voice acted. While you were fighting for the slab, I found these things. I have no idea how to use them, so they're all yours. Oh, okay, just new weapons that the game just hands to me. Okay. Do I have to equip them now? Maybe? Let's see here. So... equip. Yeah, just better things. Okay, just increases the damage. Cool, I guess. Then skills, whole bunch of GP. So now we... if I don't have anything else to do, I could always do that. I suppose. Just move by 1 square after dashing. That can be handy. Sure, that. But more SP, and then I can start getting some things there. I don't know. Medium damage in a large area. Raise attack of all allies. That's pretty good. Of target ally. I mean, attack of all allies is pretty good. Then we all hit hard. It kind of replaces my ability to do that. Unless I get this and Heat Riser, which it might actually be, now that I think about it. 3 ads in 15 minutes? You think Twitch is broken? Screen freezing when you refresh 2 ads play. It freezes every 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, jeez. That just sounds like Twitch being a perfect platform with no issues whatsoever. That's what that kind of sounds like to me. I don't know. Get that one unlocked. And then... I don't know. More movement after dashing. Increase my range attack. Sure, sounds good to me. And then personas, I don't know, just equip some random higher level personas, I guess. Your things are... Sure, let's do that. Yep, lovely how even at 360p it still lags and freezing. I have a 15-second delay with chatting. Yep, that sounds pretty much like Twitch in a nutshell. Kazumi's agility. Let's see here. No, I guess I should have seen these first and then assigned some skills. Hey, by the way, I'm really surprised you maneuver so well in fights. It's amazing.
Huh?
Huh? You mean me?
Ah.
Yeah, it's like you got wings or something. Phantom thieves are so badass. Well, thank you very much for the compliment. But to be honest, there's still a lot for me to learn, and to be totally accurate, I'm not actually a phantom thief. Really?
Yes.
And if we're talking about maneuvering the battlefield, both of my senpai here are even more impressive. Oh, she considers a sketchy one too. Yeah, you guys are pretty good, aren't you? Say, how are you so good when you're so scrawny? Scrawny? Even though they look like that, I know they train plenty. Actually, do you have any special workout routines, senpai? I work out in the attic. Someone handles that for me. What, the workout routines are working out my body. Someone else handles that for me. But yeah, mobile is much better, but God forbid you want a subscriber buy bits is 30% more expensive. Yeah, there's literally no reason why you'd ever do something like that on mobile. Because the good old Apple tax that's put onto the consumer. The attic? Why there? Oh, that's because his room is actually an attic. Working out alone in your room. So stoic. I need to get back into working out with Taekwondo, but with all the stuff that I'm still catching up on, I still haven't had the time to. But in an attic? I sure didn't expect that. You sound pretty mouse like yourself. Maybe I'll start training again next week. I mean, I have still been training with my cousin's kids, being in an instructor role this time rather than in a student role. How about you, Akechi? Do you work out at all?
That's right.
Well, if you're asking, yes, I've become a fan of bouldering recently. I didn't know you did that, Akechi-san. Do what now? Bouldering. It's a free climbing sport where you attempt to ascend walls or boulders.
But
It's not just about clawing your way up, though. You have to keep your wits about you and maintain awareness of your body. So you get work done on your muscles, your flexibility, and your cardio all at once. Sounds like great exercise. Pretty good at climbing way up high. I've never tried bowling or whatever it's called.
how is that?
If we have time, I could give you all a crash course. If you're interested as well, that is. I can cover that for you. Full of confidence, aren't we? Perhaps I should warn you. I've amassed my own expertise on the matter firsthand. In fact, we could even determine who is best suited as the group's instructor here and now.
Sound good?
Would you like to start with your demonstration? I can tell you're just itching to show it off. Yeesh, I was just making conversation, not trying to start a duel.
Oh!
Wow, you're both really fired up over this, aren't you? You folks are a pretty interesting bunch. Thanks for sharing with me. I'm just glad we were able to have this chat. About this, Lucas-san, let's stream together sometime soon.
What?
Together? I wonder if I can handle that. But once you've helped Guernica, I think that could be fun.
Let's go!
Of course it'll be fun. Now, let's go help Guernica. I still receive like the most minuscule amount of GP, even though I'm gaining like 60 per battle. It's insane, man. By the way, I was thinking about that mural again, the one that brought us here. Just how did Guernica know what Acoustic Senpai's persona looks like? Does she know my real identity? It was such an accurate depiction that I don't think it's outside the realm of possibility. Even if she knew my real identity, like, that still wouldn't explain that. Like, unless you'd seen us in the other world there. Even if you know who Joker, the leader of the Phantom Thieves, is, you wouldn't see the persona without being in the metaverse, right? If an outside agent is aware of our identities, I believe we should get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. Lucas-san, do you have any ideas?
Huh?
I think it's because Guernica has the ability to peek into the hearts of others.
That would be...
Peek into their hearts? Could you elaborate? You remember that graffiti I showed you before? Yeah, I remember it. You know, the awful, ugly feeling that can bubble up from deep down inside sometimes? Well, Guernica's art has the ability to push those feelings to the surface and make them take over people's minds entirely. It's not like she inherently senses what the masses feel or anything.
But...
She's just able to tap into those feelings and send them into overdrive. Still, her work makes it feel like she knows everything about humanity, down to the deepest feelings in our hearts.
So that's how it is.
So, when did Guernica start making these heart-peaking works, exactly? Once Jerry showed up. Before that, she didn't have any powers like that at all.
which means...
So that means the one who made this stuff possible is most likely Jerry, yes.
However...
Of course, we don't have any evidence proving this. I'm not quite sold on the idea that it's even possible in the first place. If I remember correctly, you said the following. God. She's been fighting against herself this entire time, on the inside. Took everything she had to paint that mural in your world. Last cry of desperation was to you, Phantom Thieves. If she truly is able to look into the hearts of others, then it wouldn't be too far-fetched to consider that she could see into the heart of the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
I see.
Oh, I see. That's how she knew what Senpai's persona looks like.
Right.
Well, I honestly had no idea what that painting was of, so you call that a persona? What exactly is it? I'm not really sure myself. Are you being serious right now? I guess the best way to phrase it is our personas are what gives us the power to fight back.
Ah!
Yeah, I know what you mean. Whenever you guys use your personas, you bust out some real impressive moves. Well, despite Guernica knowing his persona, she doesn't seem to have made an effort to publicly out the Phantom Thieves. At this point, we need to prioritize learning more about Guernica's power, as well as whatever Jerry's objective may be.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the first mural. Let's head out when you're ready. Alright, I'm not gonna check to see if there's more things I can get skill point wise. There's no point here. Let's go on. Oh, right into the next battle is what this loading screen usually means? Nope.
I know where it is. Let's get going.
Okay. Quite the
Where'd
white
you
aesthetic
zap
going
off
on
to,
here.
Jerry?
Just a small errand. So,
The evil pink bird is just so goofy.
Yeah, I've been real busy out there. Crushing them to bits, flaying them to ribbons, tearing them to shreds. With every person I kill, I feel the void in my mind grow that much bigger. Then I fill that void with more of my rage. It burns in the most incredible way. Is this how birthing a masterpiece feels, Jerry?
Yes, dearie. You just keep honing that rage of yours. It's the only way you'll be able to recapture your first statement. A Guernica who fails to channel her fury with society into her art is no true Guernica at all.
Words to
I'll
live
be
by.
the true Guernica soon enough. And it's all thanks to you, Jerry.
I wonder what the reviews
awful
of this
glad you came
DLC
my
were even
way.
like. Maybe I'll check the
How
Steam
kind
reviews
of
after
you,
I'm
dearie.
through with this.
Oh yes, I spotted the outsiders again while I was away.
I'm sure that just by
Rascal
nature of being
fight.
day one
Still
DLC,
around, huh?
a lot of people probably wouldn't have taken too kindly to it. I mean, I
They could be a
certainly
great
don't
source of
screw day one
inspiration.
DLCs.
Perhaps you could track them down.
That does sound fun. Maybe I shouldn't have let them get away before. Here we go. I'm all worked up. I'm gonna find them
So
right
we-
now.
Face you again, I guess.
Such an eager girl. How adorable. And once she takes care of the outsiders, nothing will be left in our way. Whoever those
Memo
strange
update. Jerry, an eloquent, gaudy bird accompanying Guernica in the metaverse. She continually opposes Luca, who she considers a pest. Jerry seems bent on urging Guernica's killing sprees for some unknown
children,
reason.
maybe they won't interfere with the plan.
What's the plan? Also, how do you always have a... What's the name for it? Just like a place to land on. That thing. Gosh dang it, what's the name for those? I have no idea. A perch, I guess?
This area
That little
is a
bar?
real disaster. It's almost hard to breathe.
Stay sharp. The enemies around here are especially brutal. Speak of the devil.
Oh no.
Get ready.
Who's that guy up top? Is that a new enemy type? That is something a little bit different. This is to defeat all enemies. Okay. I can do that. It's been a little while since I've saved, so I guess I will. Win condition details. Yeah, defeat all enemies. There's no multiple stars. So just defeat them all. I can chain a whole bunch of stuff together there, huh?
All right.
Take them out and it's all over.
So that's a grate over there. It looks like.
Now, let's
I'll wrap
dance.
this up.
Here, let's see. So if I were to... Where's the most range? I'd be able to hit that.
Let's take them down.
You have a decent bit of range, especially after I increased it. So here, let's do this.
All right.
Here I go.
Can't quite get over there. That's fine, I don't need to.
I'll take you out.
So do that.
Nice shot, bro.
Now
Then, maybe we say do this.
Keep it up, Joker.
I'll wrap this up.
Can't quite get more than that in there, huh?
what to do here?
Unless I can. There's no way.
It's over. My turn.
Okay. Then, we do this.
Nice shot, bro.
Yeah, I'm still not getting any more in there. But hey, we can at least do this. Skip that. Sure. We've got our allies super spread around. Hey, that's fine, whatever. Ow.
You're in trouble.
Okay, so...
I'll wrap this up.
All right.
Heck are you? Back jumper. Dodge position with attacking target. It's one of those kinds of guys.
Persona!
So swaps places, huh? I'll try this. I mean, I don't know if I particularly want to do this right now. I probably should have thought things through a little bit more first.
I'll make it through somehow.
I'll wrap this up quickly.
There is this here.
Time to repay the favor.
Here, let's just do this for now. I'm not getting that guy in there.
Here I go.
It's not gonna reach that guy, is it?
I'll make it through
I'll wrap this up
somehow.
quickly.
Here, let's do this. How about? And let's just kind of get to safety right now. Sumire. Ish.
Dance with me, Persona.
Okay, do that. How about? Alright, that wasn't exactly the best of turns. Oh well. You just switch places with a different enemy? Something? Okay. Oh, I'm here now.
Do here.
That is the question, huh?
My turn.
So I'm not attacking from there anymore. Here, let's do this.
Here I go.
And then if I was to say, do this, then I could do something like this. And this is as far as I'm getting over here, I think.
I'll wrap this up quickly.
So I can at least get these two guys. So I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. There we go, that's a couple down. And maybe I'll just set up here. So I might just do. Okay. Maybe they can't dash up. Something or other.
Now then,
Here I go.
Let's take them down.
what to do here?
So can I say I sure can? That's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'll wrap this up quickly.
I can't reach him though.
You're ready.
Sucks to suck. Alright, well maybe I'll do this then.
You took one out.
Okay, so
Firing.
then we do this. Can't quite go the other way around.
My turn.
Unless...
Let's take them
No, I'm not gonna reach over there and get those guys. Unless I do this.
Here I go.
And then we just kinda do something like this. Nice.
The moment I've been waiting for.
There we go. That is what we like to see. Okay. Alright, fine.
Oh no! More are coming.
That's annoying.
Now then,
Okay, so... I could get away from them. The turn count doesn't exactly matter here, after all.
Taking
So
All right.
Let's take them down.
I'm not getting that guy, am I?
Good hiding spot.
Even though this would be the perfect opportunity to. Unless.
Nice hiding spot, Joker.
Because when else am I going to do this? Screw it, let's do this. Let's make this area blue. So... Okay, then we do this. Like that. Start doing some damage to that guy. And then say...
Nice hiding spot, Joker.
Now, let's dance.
Good one. Should be safe there.
I don't really want to switch over to that position. Quite frankly. I think I'm good, actually. Here, let's just kind of get some paint around here for now. That's what I think we'll do.
Really well.
Can we just get some more damage for now? Sure. Let's do that. Okay. Okay.
4 enemies left.
No one's making it over to me anyway, so whatever. Who cares? I want to make that area blue. It'll be easier to triangle attack you, so sure.
You got him.
No, it's not really worth trying to shoot you here, I don't think. Okay, so...
My turn.
There's no way I get Crazy Frog here and there, do I? Maybe not. Alright, screw it. Do this. Turn count doesn't matter after all.
I hope you're ready.
What to do here?
Okay. So then, sure, do that.
Nice one. That's how you
Let's primarily go after these guys for now. Like this. There we go.
Now, let's dance.
Yeah, that's not a get him there.
Persona.
I need to be one tile closer to be in range of this guy. Screw it. Even if I'm not killing him. Let's remember what the heck Dizzy does here, because I do not recall. Feeling dizzy, guess he's not attacking. Alright, nice.
Here I go.
I hope you're ready.
What to do here?
I'll wrap this up.
So let's say I do this and get myself over here.
Let's take them down.
Then we do this. And then we navigate over this way.
Yeah. I hope you're ready.
I still don't get the frog in that.
Go, get him.
Dang it. That was my whole idea.
All right.
Alright, well, I mean, sure, we'll survive the next couple attacks. It's fine. I don't even need all my allies to survive. I just need to win. That's all that's going on here. Also, I am starting to feel decently tired. I don't know if I'll do this all on one stream after all. Like I had originally wanted to.
What to do here?
My turn.
Let's take them down. This'll finish it.
All right.
Well,
Here I go.
I actually started stream like really early is what it was, because we started streaming at 8 a.m. Went all day. Then I took a bit of a dinner break, and then we started streaming again, and then OBS crashed, and then I started streaming again.
I hope
So-
you're ready.
I've been going on for a little while now because I'm so dang behind on my game schedule and I'm trying my best to get on top of things here. Yeah, so it's not exactly accurate here. Here, so let's do this. We can set up for another triangle attack here.
I hope you're ready.
My turn.
Yeah, so we can just do this. If you're down, I don't think we can triangle attack. Yeah, we cannot. But we can do this. There we go. Alright, do that. I'll triangle attack you some way, somehow. I love how that does, like, clearly the purple paint kind of splash, but then doesn't really. Alright.
Activate that.
Not gonna be quite enough yet, but whatever. That is a-okay. Okay, a sketchy, it's up to you. Go do it. There we go. Both a sketchy and Sumire wield swords. Interestingly enough for the melee weapon. Alright.
Saw that coming.
There we go. Another stage cleared. We are making good progress here. I probably could have done this all in one session if I just had this whole stream be just this rather than Persona
That
3
should be the
Reload in
last
this.
of them.
That's fine.
Really gave it our all back there. Hopefully we can avoid any more combat in this area.
That ruckus might have brought the wrong kind of attention. We'd better hurry. Oh no, it's her again!
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you. You're not getting away this time.
One person we didn't want to find.
Guernica!
Well, look who's teamed up. Aren't I lucky? I've been sick of you getting in my way. Now I can crush you all into paste and paint with what's left.
Don't do it, Guernica! Just listen to me!
Hold on. She's in no state for conversation like this.
We have to stop her ourselves, don't we? Then let's do it.
Well, I guess right into a boss battle we go. Let's do the thing. Yeah, apparently this is a pretty short DLC. So we'll see how short that means by Persona standards. That is. Well, wrong layout, because I thought it would be right into other cutscenes. Okay, sure, just start the battle. I don't know. Okay, I will.
I want to see you bleed.
Using pesky brats for my art. What motif that'll be. Come on, let's hurry up and fight already. I mentioned to paint this place a bloody red.
Let's go.
We won't let you. Let's do this, senpai. Sure.
Don't lose this one. Show me what you can do!
Here I go.
Sketchy, you're going down here. You can eat the most damage.
Let's dance.
Also,
I'll wrap this up quickly.
Let's take them down.
wait a second.
My turn.
I hope you're ready.
Each person has one follow-up.
Watch this one.
Here, do this. Like that. There we go.
You got him!
Paint down that way.
Here I go.
Now, let's dance.
Then, back up. Over this way. Then, over this way. And then like this. There we go. The music's pretty darn cool. Okay. Okay.
That's wonderful.
So if I were, say, here... Yeah, I get a decent few dodos into that triangle attack. Yeah, and you can still do the same thing. Do I still get the same amount in here like that? I sure do.
You're in trouble now.
Alright, that takes out everybody but the boss. It'd be nice if they splattered paint when they died to that. Or when they take damage to that. Would be kind of neat. That's all the damage I'm doing to you for now. Here, let's just get some paint on the field. In that case, because I don't really know what else to do this turn. Alright. King's Art. Cool.
Stay focused.
Okay, I mean,
My turn.
Let's take them down.
can I say... Not quite.
Here I go.
I hope you're ready.
Okay, let's see here.
Good hiding spot.
Let's see. If I do something like this...
Right on target.
All right.
My turn.
Okay,
Take this.
then we do that.
Shot, bro.
What to
Then-
do here?
Here I go.
All right.
Then I do this.
Don't miss from here.
There we go.
Nice one. That's how you do it, Joker.
I'll wrap this up.
Okay, and then run over this way. Yeah. I think that works out pretty good.
Checkmate.
Okay. Some good damage that
Here I
way.
go.
And then go over here, how about? No, that's just a barrel. I don't need to be hitting that.
Moment I've been waiting for.
Okay. There we go. Sweet.
Just try me. How's this?
Dirty shot. I mean, nice try, I guess.
More of them? You have to handle them.
I will. Don't worry.
You're hidden really well.
Persona.
This is fine. Okay, we're going for triangle attacks again.
My turn.
That's what we're doing.
Them down.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, but you're... like that.
Should be safe there.
I can still do this.
I'll wrap this up quick.
But then I can do this.
Let's dance.
My turn.
Let's take them down.
So, there we go.
Activate them.
Yeah, if that one guy gets me, then whatever.
I'll wrap this up quick.
Okay. Would I want to navigate to anywhere else down here? Maybe. Maybe not. I might actually just want to chill up here. Alright. Block anyone from dashing up here. Not like anyone will be able to.
Aim was on point.
Unless I need to move my position here for... I do, actually. There. Get them all in it. There we go. Alright, I'll eat the one hit, but whatever. Oh, you're up here now. Because we're recovering from being downed. And all that. But we'll win on this next turn, so whatever. Oh, and you summoned a guy. Uh-oh.
Just hold on.
Alright, well, you stayed alive. That means we
Here I
can
go.
Now.
wreck you now this turn.
What to do here?
Hmm. Well, I mean, like, just go for damage?
Hey, our allies there.
I'll wrap this up quick.
I hope you're ready.
My turn.
All right.
Okay, let's see here.
Persona.
Sure, do this. Like that. It's blue now.
Now, let's dance.
So, I mean, let's see here. Yeah, let's do this.
You got
Like that.
I'll wrap this up quick.
You're not on blue paint.
Let's take them down.
Guess maybe I'm not doing that. I can also hit them both like this. And even if it didn't kill, I'd be able to do it one more time. So, there we go. Whoa, where'd this building come from? Oh, what? It's not going down, even after everything we've done? It's just too tough. We'll be in a bad spot if this keeps up. Yeah, that's it. Don't stop now. I'm just getting fired up. Guernica, please listen to me. Oh, it does end the battle. I was about to say, it might actually get challenging if it continued the battle from here. So I put myself in a little bit of a tricky position going for that gamble at the end there of putting myself in a risky position because I know I'm going to win here, you know?
Oh, not bad, you guys. I have no clue who you are, but you're real fun.
Guernica, they're the Phantom Thieves. They came here for you.
Phantom thieves.
We came to rescue you?
Me. What's this about? I don't give a single shit about any Phantom thieves, so I don't know what you're trying to pull.
Does she not?
Recognize the Phantom Thieves? Apparently not, which contradicts what we'd heard.
That's not it. Guernica's just lost her memories.
That's enough of your babbling. It's time to get back to the pain. We're not done here. I have to witness each one of your deaths.
I think it would be best if we retreated for now.
Right. Let's go.
Oh.
The hell? Where are you going? I'm not done experimenting here. Hey!
Did we not get a second artifact this time?
She's really something, isn't she? At least we got away, though.
The second slab is really close by. Let's grab it and go.
Try to stay unnoticed. Guernica's most likely still hunting us down here.
So, another level. Yep. Best loading screen ever. Well. What are we faced with now? This time it's... reach the target with entire party. Oh. Oh. Okay.
What to do?
Do I have to run through these channels? It's not the button I wanted to hit. Don't see any ladders up. Okay, so they have all the means in the world to get around, and I do not. Cool.
The goal's still a ways away. Be careful.
Now, let's dance.
All right.
How about this?
It's over.
For a little bit of safety here.
Why are you aiming for an ally?
I'm not! Shut up!
Shoot to kill, Robin Hood!
Well. Go.
Finally reached
I did turn that blue. Okay. Finally reached the halfway point. This game, man.
I feel.
I'll set this up to potentially chain off of a future turn here.
I'll wrap this up.
I mean, I can go further on here. So, in fact, I think I will. Sure. Anything I can set up while I'm here?
True fear.
You're hidden really well.
Wow.
Shoot to kill, Robin Hood!
Well. Set up a whole bunch of paint in places.
Persona!
I'd even get that paint set up there. I'm gonna run out of SP here. So here, just set up this paint here. Because you're not gonna be able to have a way to turn that back to pink. Alright, well. That was an amazing first turn, right? Yeah, so they can What are you doing?
I didn't expect that.
Okay, yeah, then that happens. Yeah, you can't quite make it over. Oh, there she is.
What?
Hey, I said we're not finished yet. Rats. I'll hunt you down.
Look out!
It's chasing us. Let's get out of here quickly, senpai. Calling us rats when everyone around here is mouse themed.
My turn.
Now, let's dance.
Okay, so
Persona.
hmm?
Persona.
Okay. Sure, do this. Boost off of this guy. Get some paint down there. Anything I can reach here? Yeah, I don't believe so.
You're ready.
You I can just gun from here. That's exactly what I'll do.
Dance with me. Persona!
No way that I can target just one of them.
Sundry
And still have another chance to boost. Would have been kind of cool. Okay, don't know what was with that guy just briefly popping in here.
Here I go.
Let's take them
I'll
down.
wrap this up quickly.
I hope you're ready.
Hmm.
Here I go.
Is this part of the plan?
Hmm. Can't really attack from there.
Now, let's dance.
Alright, you're taking some hits over here. Because I need this to be blue.
What to do here?
I'll wrap this up quickly.
Yes.
Hmm?
All right.
Well, I'll do what I can here, and then there's less guys attacking me. And there's still someone to boost off of. Oh, I can get up here and provide support now.
Witness my true power.
Not that one.
Persona.
I might have to do that if I want the kill, huh?
My true power.
Well, maybe some aggro will be on him,
You're no match for me at all.
says Sumire then.
Out there, crow.
Okay.
Just try me.
Feeling dizzy. Oh yeah, you're not attacking anyway then. Okay,
Don't let me do you like that.
that's fine. Why are you so weird? Why do you just loop around? Okay, that's fine.
This sucks, but keep it up.
Now then.
Okay, so yeah, do this.
Keep it up, Joker.
Excuse me.
Good hiding spot.
I'll wrap this up quickly.
I hope you're ready.
Hold
Here I
on.
go.
Why do I keep on looping around the long way here?
I'll wrap this up quickly.
Hmm.
All right.
Really? No way to, maybe I'm gonna have to do this next turn then. Here. Do this for extra damage for fun.
Here I go.
All right.
Okay,
Got you in my sight.
may as well. Like that.
You got him.
Yes.
Then say,
Let's dance.
All right.
My turn.
okay. Yeah, let's say I'm here. Say screw that guy in particular.
Persona!
Let's do this. You kind of need it.
You saved me. Now then.
Screw it. Screw that guy in particular. What else am I gonna do here?
I'll wrap this up quickly.
Yeah, and then we get some HP back too. So I mean, yeah, I can do this too. So I will. One less guy to deal with.
You took one out.
Don't really want to be in the open for some of these guys. Can't reach all the way over there. Okay, I'm just gonna get this guy out of here where I don't really have to worry about him as much, I think, is what I'm gonna do here. Okay. Ow. One more guy gets a shot, and he doesn't even go for it.
More of them? You have to handle them.
No, I don't. What are you talking about? Why did that guy have like an extra spicy sound effect to him?
Here I go.
Well, I mean, sure.
Doing good out there, Crow.
So how about I don't really need to do that one. Here, just do this.
Now, let's dance.
Okay. Not that guy. Can't reach this guy. Dang it.
I hope you're ready.
Right there.
I don't think this is really gonna do anything for Joker, though. I don't believe.
What to do here?
It's not like I can one more off of this guy.
Come.
Now, let's
Here,
dance.
so just... Sure, get them down here then, whatever.
You got him.
Now then.
Okay, well,
Persona.
I'll just say, I guess I could have forced a one more from that earlier. If I could have reached with it. We just need to survive here. I don't think we're at much risk.
Thank you.
I don't think there's really much risk here. Just survive this turn and then we win. Why did you go after him? You're so dumb. Well, this is fine. Who cares?
What to
Okay.
do here?
I'll wrap this up quick.
Let's take them down.
Then, down we go. They're not even blocking the ladder. Done.
All right.
All right, we can lose her here. Let's use this alleyway to cut through. Come on. Leaving things unfinished like that makes me feel so freaking awful. I'll find him and crush him. Okay. Man, I'm so invested in this amazing story right now.
Hard work paid off.
Of this day one DLC. Mythros. I thought it said Mythos at first, like Tales of Symphonia. I was about to say, you know,
There it is. Let's go get it before
I don't know
it's
exactly where I'm gonna cut these up into parts, so sometimes I try not to chat during loading screens, just in case I cut it there.
Place should be guarded.
But the loading screens just take so long that I may as well just keep on chatting there anyway. As long as there's like a, oh, come on,
He looks quite a bit tougher than the last
clear
one.
break.
We have to make this quick. We can't have Guernica catch up to us.
Like, between sentences or something like that, so I have a clear place to cut it still. But I can always cut out a lot of the loading screens between separations of a part anyway. Alright, and there's gonna be one more whole set of levels up to another slammer. It's 2:21 in the morning. And
That's a weird new enemy. Look sharp.
probably the reason why I'm so tired is because I got up at 7 this morning. It's not like a day that I slept in all day. Got up at 7 this morning to, well, last morning, to tune into the Nintendo Direct stream. So I'm a lot more tired
My turn.
now than I would normally be. So I was like, oh yeah, I can just go super late into the night and I can, do this in one session. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Did really well.
I'm not hidden at all. I don't know what the heck you're talking about, honestly. Alright, back to this. I don't know if I have another set of levels to a boss and then final boss in me. But yeah, and nice. You love to see it.
It's over.
I'm not hidden very well, actually.
No warning
It's
shots.
not a good hiding spot. I'm not hiding. So I don't know what you're even talking about, honestly.
This is...
Enemy leaves a path of pain as it walks, just like Guernica. As intimidating as it looks, I think our strategy remains the same.
Got it?
Bottom line is to figure out how we get to the top coat. Yoka, I trust you can handle this. Cause yeah, I am starting to feel tired here.
My turn.
Let's take them down.
We.
All right.
Oh, I'm getting fat shamed.
Here I go.
We. Okay, so just set up maybe a whole bunch of paint right now. That's what we do. Cover a little bit more of an area. Gun for what? Sure, I guess.
I hope you're ready.
Doesn't really do much for me.
Good one. You should be safe there.
Dance with me. Persona!
Oh, why would I do that? Can't even gun from here or anything. Yeah, sure. End turn, I guess. Let's do that. This weekend, I do plan on,
Be careful.
well, finishing off Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. And maybe doing the next couple chapters of Fire Emblem Fates at least. And those are things that might not take a full stream in terms of if I take time for a really, really long stream. So maybe I'll just do the rest of this weekend
Here I go.
or something like that after one of my other games if I have extra time. I'm still feeling awake enough.
Good one. You should be safe there.
Is maybe what I'll do.
You're hidden really well.
That's
Here, paint.
What to do
Right
here?
on target.
Can I get him?
Good hiding spot.
Can I actually? Nope. Sure can't. I don't think I can snipe quite like that, can I? Nope.
Well done, Joker. Nice creeping.
Hmm.
Well done, Joker. Nice creeping.
I still can't get that other barrel? Are you kidding me?
I'll wrap this up quickly.
Found a safe spot, bro.
Taking aim.
Here, do this.
All right.
I probably actually have to save those barrels for when there can be one next to the guy. Like, right at the beginning of player phase, that is.
Place to hide, Joker.
Let's go.
I mean, sure, I don't know. Don't really have much else to do here. Yeah, I should have left that barrel. I mean, I can get that other guy and he'll, make there be some paint there.
Here I go.
now. Let's dance.
Good hiding spot.
So, I guess I'm not getting them from here.
Good hiding spot.
Yeah, won't let me pass that trash can.
Come.
You are gonna get pissed and lunge at me, aren't you? I don't think I can do a multi-target thing. I still can't get that guy.
I'll wrap this up quick.
What the heck?
Nice one, Crow. You should be safe there.
Persona!
Well done, Crow.
My
We'll
true
get
power.
you there. You're hidden really well.
Shot.
Good
Persona!
hiding spot.
I'll try this, but
Hood.
you might just put paint where you jump. Oh, you do that. Oh, that one came at you hard. No.
That's how it
I
is.
see. It may be powerful, but at least it won't leap at us, unlike some of the others. Perhaps we can use the walls and other obstacles. Keep our heads level and strategize well.
I hope you're ready.
You're hidden really well.
Can I? No. I mean, like,
All right. Persona. Persona.
yeah, maybe I'll just attack around by doing this. That's what I'll do. And then that allows me to navigate around this way. Hey, look, another view bot this stream. One of these switcheroo guys.
Oh,
Now, let's dance.
what to do here?
Really?
Let's take them down.
All right.
Can I not get that guy in there too? Oh, you've got to be kidding me right now.
Let's dance.
There's no way. Oh my goodness, man.
Now then.
Let's take them down.
Oh, there's no way I attack you from across the gap.
All right.
Oh my goodness, man. Well, that sucks. I'll take this spot and make some blue, I guess. So I suppose I'll do. Not much else I can do, really. Sure, end my turn. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
What to do here?
Time for me to turn this around.
No barrel next to him. Does he count as in the open here? Yeah, he does. Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
Good shot, Crow. Let's take them down.
I need healing.
Let's dance.
I can get around this way, right? Oh, no! I can't get him in there. I don't think.
Need to turn this around.
Oh my god.
Come. Let's go.
Okay, so... There.
I need healing.
Take them down. Persona.
Okay, so then do this.
Thank you.
All right.
Here I go.
So then run this way.
Now then. Come.
Okay, so let's do this. How about? Like that. And then switcheroo with position here. Maybe I can get that guy in the mix at least too.
My turn.
Okay. That guy doesn't count as in it. Are you kidding me? It'll just be on this guy after that massive triangle I made.
All right. Let's
Another one. I might have to undo that turn because the sketchy might die. We'll see here. You might just get wombo comboed. We'll see here. Okay. Ow. Wow, he didn't actually get wombo comboed. Amazing.
What to do
I
here?
hope you're ready.
I don't think I'm dealing with that guy this turn. I'm gonna need him to start going around. So I think is gonna be going on here. Maybe I just deal with some of these other guys in the meantime then. So let's switcheroo here.
Now, let's dance.
Now then.
And then I can even do this. Let's get him down here.
Keep up the hits, Joker.
Because then I can say... Okay, I can't do that from the purple tiles, unfortunately.
Yes.
Take them down.
Can I not get anyone else more in there?
I
Oh.
hope you're ready.
Okay.
Now then.
The guy was there. There's 2 in there now, at least. 3. I'm just doing this for now. Okay. I'll get some health back from doing the all-out attack, too. I need to figure out how I'm getting some of my allies over that way now.
Why aren't you hearing yourself? You're in trouble.
Still fine.
Damn.
What to do here?
Time for me to turn this around.
It's not like there's a way down. There is a way down from here.
Let's take them down.
All right.
I hope
I
you're
need
ready.
healing.
I'm gonna get wombo comboed. Aren't I?
Good hiding spot.
Dance with me, Persona.
Time for me to turn this around.
Now, let's dance.
You're hidden really well.
Persona. Sandrion.
Well,
Saved me.
yeah, I guess it would have made
to
sense
do
to level
here?
that up
I'll
a little
wrap
bit
this up
more.
quickly.
But I'm not getting around anymore because of that. So I mean, like,
Now's the time.
well, let's do this, I guess. Not really a good place for me to go, huh? Kind of very out in the open here.
Persona. Now's the time.
Well, let's do this, how about? So I think we're actually going to do.
Come, don't do that. Here I go.
What to do here?
Okay, and then we do this.
I'll wrap this up quickly.
And then let's make some blue over there, how about? And then get some blue just on the other side of the grate here. There we go. Maybe I'll just finish off this guy. And then I'll figure out how I'm dealing with the boss later. Alright, you're in the open. And he's down. We cannot do it.
You're in trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
Now then.
And then can I undo turn before that too? Well, let me. No. Be nice if I could just select what turn I want to redo. I'm starting to get really tired. Man. Because I've been awake for a decent while. Is the case. And my body wants me to go the heck to sleep. There's a mural over there. So. Yeah, I'm not getting through to the end of this. I don't have it in me. It is not happening. So. Yeah. And I don't know if I'm gonna make it past this turn here with the state that I'm
I
in.
need healing.
I hope you're ready. This'll
I'll
finish it.
give one more go here.
Sandrion.
Different strategy. All out attack healing.
Now
Can't quite get over there.
Persona. Let's go. Take this.
Try this. Okay. Then,
Persona.
oops. Not that.
Persona.
Then the this. Let's just try using 2 all-out attacks and see how much it heals me. So one last attempt this level. If I don't get it, I might just save it for next time. And maybe I'll do it this weekend, like after beating Super Mystery Dungeon or something like that. This is maybe what I'll end up doing. Let's just all-out attack these guys. Screw it. It doesn't matter too much where I go here. Okay. Alright, here still works. Mind. Sure. Give me a little bit of health back.
What to do here?
They'll give me a little bit of health back too. There, we'll see if this changes anything. Put yourself in the open if I can figure out how to get over there. Okay, nice.
Oh no! More coming!
That does actually change things, yes.
Alright.
Does it change things enough? Okay, so get some blue over there, and then that sets up a one more for those guys.
Next one! That's how you do it, Joker!
There.
Here I go.
Okay. Then I can set up more one mores.
It's my true power.
Yeah, let's see here. I mean, is there any reason not to hit everybody? Do I need to conserve this? Alright, do this. They'll switch a roomie up there, and then I can get moving. Okay, lots of paints around. You're set up for one more too. So I can kind of position however I want here now.
Let's take them down.
Okay, so I mean like... Okay, I can do this though. Okay. I can save that last guy for a one more. That's what I can do.
What to do here?
I'll wrap this up.
Now, let's dance.
So...
Alright.
Here I go. Come to me.
Let's do this, how about?
Shoot to
The
kill.
guys that live are gonna be dizzied. And yeah, several all-out attacks to heal. That's what we're doing again.
Now
And wait a second. Yes.
Shots! Keep it up, Joker!
Joker can't all-out attack while we're on
I'll wrap
this.
this up.
But my allies can. Okay. So we do this. Get some health back this way.
Alright.
So then we do this.
The moment
Get
I
some health back this way.
What to do here?
And then we do this
Let's end it.
and kill this guy. There. That's how we do it. Sweet. Alright. Cool. Alright, in the mid-50s persona level. So yeah, I've got to be like halfway through this. Maybe a little bit more than halfway through this. Surely. But I am gonna need sleep here soon, I think. I'm definitely glad I didn't save that level for next time now.
That took more effort than expected.
Now
Yeah.
we should be able to get...
Ah, finally found you. Awfully rude to leave without a goodbye. If you're gonna trespass in my streets, entertain me at the very least.
You have to be kidding me.
Guernica, snap out of it already! How long are you going to?
That won't work. We'll hold her back for you. Go get the slab.
Is there another battle?
Ugh, more of this whispering. What's that you're hiding there? sorry excuse for art.
I love how the subtitles just spoil what's gonna happen.
My head!
It's so silly.
It burns!
They just shake the art up and down.
Wait,
So
stay
goofy.
away from her.
My head! Oh, it's killing me!
I know, it is pretty excruciating how awful modern art is, isn't it?
You. Do you recognize me yet? Take my hand. Big Sis is here with you.
What?
Whoa, what a plot twist.
Sis.
Right. Do you remember me now?
You can't be. Don't lie to me, you little shit!
Lucas-on!
Looks like you were right.
Those two are sisters? What the?
Damn it! It's with this brat driving me up the wall like this. I'm going home. But the next time I see you, you're dead.
Wait, Garnica! Don't go, please!
Just let her go. Sorry, she's lost it again.
She get that slab before she comes back to finish the job.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I'm kind of glad it's not another battle. I mean, more content in the DLC would be
Agony.
better to warrant more of the price rather than it being super short, but like,
Ever
for the
since
sake of my
I
own
saw
schedule,
that
I've just kind of stopped
damn
caring about that
feeling.
right now.
Am I remembered?
What's wrong?
Was that the sound of wing flapping? What was that
You're
supposed to
down
be?
trembling.
Jerry, what am I doing here? Why am I doing these things?
Really now? Have you forgotten? All of this is simply what you wished for. You were slowly losing your artistic vision. No, your ability entirely. You attempted to get back to your roots, to rediscover your rage. Remember?
Yeah, that's one thing I do remember. That disgusting hellhole where the strong make excuses so they can shamelessly use and abuse the weak. That stupid goddamn world took the most important thing in my life!
And that's why you created the streets, to find and stoke that fury. Eventually, your rage will burn so hot that it won't be contained within you. It will spread from person to person like wildfire until the entire world is nothing but cinders. Your wish is almost within your grasp. Understand?
Yeah, I can tell that's what I want. No mistakes there. But that's not all. What was it that I lost? No matter how hard I try, I can't remember.
Ah, Guernica. What does it matter what you've forgotten? Flames have already been stoked. All that's left is to set them loose and watch the world burn. And it'll all be thanks to your precious artwork.
Jerry, what's happening to me?
Don't worry, I'm simply taking care of you. There's no need to worry about anything anymore.
It's just so weird with just the portrait art cutscenes here. I do have to say. Well. Oh, we have two now.
We've almost finished the statement piece. Just one slab left to find.
Yeah, I could have absolutely
Once
done
we've got
this in
that,
one session
Annika's memory will return.
if my sleep wasn't the way that it was
All
today.
goes according to plan. Wouldn't be wise for us to assume that'll happen.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
All we can do is press on.
I found my
one
way
at a
through the
time,
battle
Katie.
so far.
Let's see this through to the end.
sorry. Gonna have to depend on you guys for a bit longer.
Don't worry about it. When we're in trouble, we help each other.
That being said, there's something we should discuss. It's well past time for you to tell us about your relationship with Guernica.
You're right. Sorry I kept you in the dark. I'll tell you everything.
It's the
Yes.
big reveal toward the end of the
You
super short
see,
story.
I'm Guernica's big sister.
What?
Sorry? Would you mind elaborating on that?
More accurately, I'm not exactly Guernica's sister. I'm more like a memory of her.
What do you mean? A memory?
So basically what was going on with
Really?
Arena in the main game.
Died a long time ago. I don't really remember how things ended, but I do remember being hungry and tired.
How awful.
Guernica and I were abandoned as kids. Since no one wanted us, we had to live off whatever scraps we could scrounge up. We were just two more sewer rats living in the streets. People never even spared us a look, let alone any help. That's why Guernica and I started painting.
Sorry you had it so rough.
Well, once we started painting, that became our whole world. We came across this one mural in a random back alley, and it inspired us to try making one ourselves. We worked on it all night long. We were so absorbed that we even forgot how hungry we were. It was a way for us to leave our mark, so we decided to make it as big as we could.
So you're saying these slabs?
They're the memory of the mural we had made together. That was her first statement piece. No matter how tough things got for Guernica, she always had that memory to keep her going.
I think I understand. That statement piece was the foundation for her heart and soul.
Yes. And once it was broken up and discarded, Guernica totally lost it. She was never like this before. If we can get all three of them, I know she'll be okay.
Thank you. I certainly understand the mural's importance now. I only have one more question. Why did you hide your relationship with Guernica from us?
So it could be a big reveal.
Well, that's because I was afraid you wouldn't believe me. You might just think I was secretly on Guernica's side.
That makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Keep in mind, though, this isn't our first time in a bizarre world like this one. Not only that, we're all on the same side. You had no cause for worry with us.
Jeez, I get it already. You just enjoy raking people over the coals like this?
Oh, please excuse me. I may have let my work habits take over for a second there. Also, I believe I understand your situation quite well, considering this conflict between sisters.
I also understand all too well. You see, I used to have a sister.
Used to?
A little while back, she lost her life in an accident. The two of us were inseparable. No matter what one of us did, we both had to do it. But as we got older, we started to argue more. We didn't see everything eye to eye like we used to. Even though I still loved her like a sister, whatever the reason, I had trouble getting her to understand me. And while I was pining for the day when we could talk again like old times, in a sudden accident, when she died in that accident, that was the end.
I had no idea.
So that's why I want to help not only you, Luca-san, but Guernica as well. I know you're only a reflection of her memory, and that we can't actually bring you back for her. Still, the longer that Guernica's lost you from her heart, the more likely things will end badly for her. That's why I'm going to do everything I can to see you reunited with Guernica in her right mind. Maybe I'm just being selfish, but I can't stand to see you two sisters like this.
That's not selfish at all. I was right before. You're a real nice gal.
Whatever.
Right. Only one piece left now.
Yeah, we're most definitely definitely going to help these sisters now.
All right, time to steal that last slab.
I would if I wasn't really tired. Hey, scratch up some more of those things you use. Oh, it's just a weapon upgrade. Thanks so much for fighting for me, by the way. I hope we can keep it up. Okay, well, I'll equip those, I guess. Why the music cut? Is there another cutscene? Oh, nope. Nope. Okay. Let's see here. I'll finish this off in like an hour and a half, or whatever it takes. Probably after doing something else like wrapping up Super Mystery Dungeon. So one of the other playthroughs here, and probably try to knock a couple things off the schedule this weekend, I guess. Hopefully, I don't know. You think Guernica will be okay? She seemed to be in such agony back there. Even when Luca called out to her, she didn't react at all.
That's right.
Hard to believe that's simply amnesia. Perhaps Jerry's done something to her. Blackmail?
But
It's so funny to imagine that this is probably canonically taking place during the time that Akechi's still plotting to kill us. But it didn't really seem like she was under duress or anything. You're definitely right. It's not how Guernica acts when she doesn't want to do something. It may be something less based in reality, like brainwashing perhaps. Whatever it is, if something's being done to Guernica-san, we have to help her as soon as possible.
let's go.
We just have one more slab left to find. Let's do this. Guernica's real tough. She'll be alright. Just need her to hang in there a little longer. Meanwhile, what is this? Nah! The status quo will always be maintained. Defying it will only bring you to ruin. All those bending about their infantile will of rebellion are merely sealing their fates. Such stupid humans. The world doesn't need foolishness of that sort at all. Don't you agree? Evil, what the hell's happening to my head? Damn it! Ah! You feel this pain because of those disgusting humans, Guernica. You must wipe them clean off of your streets. Fine, I'll get rid of them. Just make this stop.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Guernica. There's simply no stopping now. Not until your deadly art eradicates every last bit of humanity's will of rebellion. This is so dumb. This silly ruse has nearly reached a most satisfactory end. My. Our Lord surely would not approve of such extreme measures. I swear, if this is going to be another godly being behind everything again, just like it was with Persona 5, just like it was with Persona 5 Tactica main game, and as I hear is apparently pretty close to the case, if not the exact case, in Persona 5 Strikers as well. That's what's going on here. I am gonna be so dang done with Persona 5. I eventually do want to get the Strikers, but if this is just what it's gonna do every single time. But if the tranquility that arises from the chaos is the end goal, I'm sure. Wow, I received 2 GP. Amazing. I think you get more GP from these ones, but what do I know? What do I know about stuff and junk? What did they do? Just like repeat the same trope. Where in Persona 5 main game, it was like, oh, there's this godly being who's the big bad behind everything. Persona 5 Tactica. Oh, there's this godly being who's the big bad behind everything. That is like the god of control. And I'm pretty sure, wasn't the god in Persona 5 main game also called like the god of control? Well, there's a different god of control behind everything in this game. And now it's implied that this stupid parrot is taking orders from some other lord that... I swear, if it's some other god of control, I'm gonna friggin' lose it. And I've heard that there's a very similar thing going on in Persona 5 Strikers. So, Persona 5 just... It was god of control, Persona 5 Royal. I swear, if they just keep on doing that for every single Persona 5 related game. Like, my god. It was cool the first time. not cool any subsequent time. You can't just do the same thing again. Is that Persona in a nutshell? Maybe. I haven't beaten any other Persona games yet. I'm still in progress of Persona 3. Dr. Maruki became God of Control 2.0, so this is actually God of Control 3.0? Yeah, I suppose you have a point. So, Lucas-san, what's life like for you in the real world? Well, after we were abandoned by our parents, Guernica and I lived in all sorts of back alleys.
That would be...
Sounds like quite the harsh environment for children living on their own. It sure was. You won't believe how much fighting I heard on the streets. All those gang members and drunks hanging around at all hours.
That's how it is.
No wonder you're such a fearless kid.
But
So, with all those dangerous types around, how did the two of you manage? There was one thing we always needed to keep us going. Can you guess what that was? Discarded goodies, something for self-defense, a place to sleep. Discarded goodies! You got it, we both would have been goners for sure if it wasn't for the trash we'd find. Trash? Really?
Yes.
I see. One person's trash truly is another person's treasure. Yeah, there are a lot of people out there who hunt for treasure in trash, even if it's just for recycling. I can't picture myself. I can't picture Akechi saying yeah. I picture him saying yes. Yes, there are lots of people out there, not yeah, there are lots of people out there. Like, it just doesn't seem to match him, but what do I know? No one can survive without food and money. It's a basic fact. I mean, technically you can survive without money, but no one can survive without food, yes. But like, you're probably not going to be existing in this society if you don't have money, most likely. Where we were living, we could find both in the trash. Probably be living out in the forest somewhere. Just gathering bottles and cans and whatnot to sell back.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the trash bins behind the restaurants were always the best to scrap together a meal. The taste was decent, and it was even still fresh, usually. Although, I do remember having to fight with a rat over it.
Is that so?
Now, that's a distressing mental image. But if we didn't do it, we couldn't survive. All in all, garbage picking is the most vital skill on the street. Lucas-san, you're so tough. Hope I can learn from you.
So then...
Man, if you play this without having played Persona 5 Royal, it'd just be like, okay, who are these characters of Sketchy and Sumire? Or... what's the name that she's actually referred to here, and the name that she was originally going by? We could try it together sometime if you'd like. In fact, I just remembered, there's a perfect trash heap for us to check out right over there. Go for it, Akechi. Because, like, they're basically... yeah, Kasumi, that was what it was. I knew it started with a K. Like, they're just referring to her as Kasumi here. So, yeah, if you were playing this without the context of Persona 5 Royal, these are basically just like Fire Emblem random recruits of their one or two personality traits. Are they even those personality traits, really? It's basically just Sumire or Kasumi is a gymnast, and Sketchy is a detective. That's their entire personality in this DLC. Sorry, what was that? I missed it. Trying to weasel out of this? It's showtime. Go for it, Akechi. I know, I'd still like to give it a shot. Will you please teach me? Yeah, except without the gone serial killer part in this DLC. And it seems like they really are trying to hide, like, the Persona 5 Royal stuff here in terms of these characters, not to spoil it. I guess assuming that there'd be people playing Tactica and shelling out for the day one DLC, they're like, whoa, these characters are neat, and I enjoyed Persona 5 Tactica. I want to play Persona 5 main game now. Or something, is I guess what they think. Just kind of silly. Of course. Gotta join in too, Akechi, and help toughen you up some more. Like, if you hadn't already played Persona 5, or were at least quite familiar with the story, why would you pick this up as your strategy RPG of choice and not, like, literally any other strategy RPG on the market? Like, this is clearly meant to be a game for fans of Persona 5 that are also fans of strategy RPGs. At least that's what I figured, but maybe not. Maybe they're trying to get people interested in Persona 5 Royal here and learning more about these characters since they're not spoiling the later developments there, where a Sketchy becomes like his crazy maniac mode and all pissed off and stuff like that. And Kasumi becomes Sumire and all confident in herself and yada yada. So, but how many people are really going to be playing this without having any real knowledge of Persona 5? I'd be so enamored with this, with how cookie cutter they are of characters, where they basically don't have really much personality at all, where they're like, wow, these are really fascinating characters. I want to go find out more about them by playing actual Persona 5. I bet it's so good. Like, it just feels very out of touch. Honestly, I thought Tactica was a spin-off continuation of the game that would give like an alternate universe type of thing, where the choices do more than just give you an extra semester to play around in. The main game of Persona 5 Tactica doesn't realistically feel like it would fit in with the timeline at all. Like, it couldn't. It is just odd in terms of that. Like, as a standalone story with the whole thing that they had going on with Toshiro, that I actually liked. There were elements of the story that I actually did really like, but it does not fit into the overall picture. I think it's more meant to be just like a spin-off what-if story rather than something that's a canonical part of the timeline. And yeah, and this is a whole different thing as well. I started a whole completely different save file for the DLC story here. This one could realistically exist, it seems like, just in the face where we were going after Sei's palace, or like Sei's treasure. I'm remembering her name now suddenly at the end of the stream as I'm like sleep deprived. It's 3 in the morning when I got up at 7, so I've been up for 20 hours at this point, maybe a little bit longer. Been awake for a decent while. I could just push it to 24 hours. No, let's not do that. I'm doing a 24-hour stream at the end of the month. Anyway, it could, I guess, fit in like while we're going after Sei's treasure and going and adventuring into Sei's palace. Like while we're just big chilling between some days there, and then we come trek over here and the 3 of us get pulled into this world, I guess, during that. Which would mean that this is the part of the story where Akechi is putting together the pieces to put a bullet through Joker's head. Spoilers, who cares? So yeah, let's see here. Honestly, we're considering this strikers are 4 golden, but I think you'll pass on all 3 for now. That's fair there. I do think that the main game of Tactica did actually have some interesting things with the story. I was discussing this during Assassin's Creed Odyssey that we were streaming this morning. But like, there's 4 worlds, and the story is good from the end of the first world up until the end of the 3rd world, essentially. 90% of the first world is just super boring, super generic. It only gets good when you realize what's going on at the end of it and stuff starts coming together. And then it's really good as it focuses on Toshiro for World 2 and World 3. Well, relatively good in a manner of speaking. The cutscenes are so boring because the cutscenes are all like this, so there's like no visual engagement at all, really. So it really drags on at times, and it really should not have been a super narrative-focused game in this kind of format for its cutscenes. And then at the end of World 3, Toshiro's character is basically done, and then once again it's like, aha, I'm a god of control, that I was doing all this stuff, I was pulling all the strings in the background all along. And then you spend the whole 4th world going after him and doing like boss rushes and stuff, and there's just like no more story content past that point, and then you beat the god of control, and it's like, great, you did it! The story was good when it was focusing on Toshiro's character. I actually really quite liked him as a character. So there are some good story elements to Tactica. It's just nearly half of it isn't good. So, yeah. If it's 4 worlds and then the end of World 1 is where it gets good, up until the end of World 3, then you could say just over 50% of the story is good, and the rest of it isn't. And the way that it expresses that story is in a really boring way. The soundtrack is amazing. The soundtrack of this game absolutely slaps. I would highly recommend checking out the soundtrack. But yeah, I got through this game and definitely had mixed feelings. Oh, and the whole Merciless difficulty, despite there being 5 difficulty modes and this being called Merciless, like, it still felt like it was baby's first strategy game. Like, I could just get through it by turning off my brain, especially in the first world where I was getting so dang bored because there was just no engagement. There was never any challenge. There would sometimes be some challenge in later levels, but still not a massive ton. Not enough to warrant a difficulty called Merciless. Like, it's gotta be one of my most disappointing, hardest difficulty playthroughs I've done on the channel. But yeah, this is a $60 game that will likely not go on sale as often as Persona 5 Royal does. Or maybe it will. Who knows how well this thing sold. Maybe not super great. I know this DLC apparently didn't sell super great from what I heard. But yeah, who knows? Maybe they mark it down just to try to get more sales. Who knows? It has good elements, but it also has bad elements. It's a mixed bag. It's one of those... there's mixed bag games that are just like mediocre across the board, but this is a mixed bag in the sense that its good elements are actually really, really good. It's just that its bad elements are really, really bad. So I don't even know if I'd call it mediocre or mid. It's weird. It's a mess is what this game is what I would call it. It's fun sometimes, but I don't know, man. Same thing with Persona 5 Royal. He went normal first time around. Pretty easy minus the infamous boss fight. I went, what's the infamous one? I went on a hard difficulty on the true ending, and not much has really changed. I mean, I played on Merciless with that as well, which some people argue is easier than hard mode, apart from boss battles, just because of like the extra weakness damage and all that. The fact that Persona 5 doesn't have like a true hardest difficulty, with hard being harder in some cases and Merciless being harder in some cases, it's like, well, that's dumb. At least with Persona 3 Reload, it seems like Merciless just straight up is the hardest difficulty. Though it is definitely challenging me quite a decent bit from what I've played so far. I just thought of a matter I need to look into. You three have a nice time together, though. Wow, Akechi-san really hauled ass out of here fast. Hey, Akechi, where are you going? Wait! 2 GP. Okay. I'll just prepare myself for when I stream this, and I'll get through this in, like, a pretty fast manner next time. I assume... Alright, it'd be nice if I increased my range, but alas. Hey, I'll take this minuscule damage up thingamabobs. Skills, whole bunch of GP. Defense of all allies. Yeah, that. Let's go after dashing, increase my range attack, and increase movement. That's all good. I'm getting them. I'm buffing this up. Buffing up both the things. Size of Eternal Darkness. I don't know, just grab this or something. I don't know, I don't care. Sure, it's somewhere to invest my points for now, I guess. Okay. In action, but voltage pauses. Don't I need like a full voltage thing to be able to pop this in the first place? Well, I just bumped my monitor by accident. In a large area. Alright, the area doesn't change then. I mean, yeah, Heat Riser could be good to have access to, I guess. A small area, so they stay in a small area that just increases my damage. Yes, range attack, movement, that's important. Knockback distance, further reduces damage and cover. I'm just glad to finally be done with Persona 5 Royal for now. It's fun going back into Hacker's Memory and eventually Cyber Sleuth New Game Plus. I'll be glad to be through with Persona 5 with this game being finished off. I'll try to aim for finishing off this weekend or something. World's End. It sounds cool. Can I just get it? Sure, let's do that. So he's focused on light. Maybe I should focus him on dark since Sumire has a... Or I guess Joker has dark here as well with Arsene. Also, I keep on forgetting what she's actually called in this game, Kasumi. That original name. I'm just so used to calling her Sumire now. Whoops. I do want that. Knockback distance. Judgment of the Heavens. Let's do that. Fully recovers HP of a target ally. Sure, that. More damage. Sure, I don't know. Yeah, I got the extra movement. And... attacking range. I didn't know how to words there for a hot second on everybody. And that's a good thing I went and got that chatting GP first. Alright, there's much higher level personas here. What do they have? Increased damage dealt. Okay. That really covers HP at the end of each turn. That's very nice. That's voltage gained. Burn. Raise the attack of target ally for 3 turns. There's the duration of support skills cast on allies for 2 turns. Who had the attack up again? Whoops. No. Damn it. What menu is it? Defense. Come on. You already have the attack up, so I can give that to Sumire here. That's what I can do. So, or Kasumi, or whatever. So, you get this Dudo. And increased duration of support skills cast on allies by 2 turns. So I could still give that to You know what? I think I will, actually. Give that to a Sketchy instead. And then his Heat Riser and Attack Up for everyone will last longer, even if that Attack Up thingamabob that it grants kind of goes to waste. Sure, do that. Do that. I don't know. I don't care. Alright, well.
Better jot that down.
Yeah, I've been playing this for, well, according to the stream, 3 hours, 26 minutes, 44 seconds. Well, I guess since starting the stream here. This is probably more accurate. So, about 3 hours, 16 minutes. I'm into it so far. There's only one more of these things left, so this is a pretty short DLC. One more of these things left, and then I assume final boss. So I can do this in probably, like, a little bit over another hour. Something like that. So, I plan on finishing off Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon this weekend, which won't take me super long, and I can probably keep on streaming longer depending on what time it is. So I could probably just finish this off immediately after. And then 2 things are actually not knocked off the schedule because I still have the epilogue to do in Super Mystery Dungeon. Which this dudo right here kind of relates to. I'm tired. Been awake for 20 hours. I figured this could be one of those nights where I stay up late and I just commit. And under normal circumstances, it would be. If I wasn't actually up early this morning. And I didn't even get a full sleep last night. Because I was video editing late into the night and it took me a little bit longer than I would have liked. And I just wanted to commit and see it done. And yeah, I went to bed at like a little bit after midnight. It was like 12:30, something like that. I woke up at 7. So I got like 6.5 hours of sleep. And now I've been awake for 20 hours. So I don't think I have it in me to keep on going this time. So yeah, I'll just finish this off after some other game. Or maybe I'll just randomly do it at the end of another Persona 3 Reload stream. Who knows? I can do it whenever I feel like, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it matters all that much. I don't think there's gonna be literally anybody that follows my channel that is like on the edge of their seat waiting for more Persona 5 Tactica Repaint Your Heart or whatever the heck it is content. I'm just kind of doing this for my own personal satisfaction of, hey, I've beaten all the stuff here at this point, but I'm knocking stuff off my game queue. I'm making space for the bazillion things that are gonna have to be added in the near future here. So yeah, appreciate everybody that stopped by to the Nintendo Direct stream this morning, or the 9-hour Assassin's Creed Odyssey stream after that, or the 2-hour Persona 3 Reload stream after that, or the nearly 3.5-hour Persona 5 Tactica stream after that. Man, I have been streaming basically all day today. I am exhausted as hell. But I'm trying to get caught up on some of these playthroughs here while I have the time to do so. So, yeah. I'm out of here for now. I'm not even gonna cut up these streams into parts yet. I'm just hopping right into bed, I think. So, yeah. Until next time, whenever that is for this game. Maybe it'll be 3 Reload again first in terms of Persona content. Who knows? Or maybe I will do it this weekend after Super Mystery Dungeon. We'll see what I feel like. Until whenever next time happens to be. See you later, nerds.